What's going on? What is going on?
The reigning MVP of the league, Josh Allen, brilliant again last Sunday, leading Buffalo. Brilliant again last Sunday, leading Buffalo to a win. The Jets debuted their new quarterback, Justin Fields. He played a good game.
Thursday Night Football on Prime. Or it's pizzas for $4.99 each.
You get a pizza. You get a pizza.
We'll get pizza.
It's for $4.99 each. Online only. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Pizza.
Fox Monday. Thank you, man.
Whoo! Boom, 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 boom. Mr. Vaughn, what's going on? What is going on? I'm ready for this game. What's going on, Todd? How you guys doing, man? I'm excited.
Two high-powered offenses go head-to-head as Texas Tech takes on Utah. Touchdown! This being built Saturday on Fox.
Excited.
Welcome to the following presentation.
I'm doing good, Vaughn. How are you doing?
Football League.
I am doing good. Wish I could say the same thing about my Kansas State Wildcats. They are god-awful. But all that's over with today. Let's get this thing going, people. Let's get this thing going. We're going to be on defense first. That's good. Let's go stop them. Set the tone early.
Chris Boswell, franchise record game winner last week to take the lead on the Jets in the final minute. Eventually led to the win over New York or Pittsburgh. Boswell, no touchbacks last week. Pittsburgh's forcing teams to return the ball. George Lonnie.
Too much, man. Our kickoff coverage unit has been poor all year. All year it's not been good. Yeah, Pitt Panthers blew a game yesterday. They absolutely did. Hell, West Virginia didn't even want to win. But Pitt said, no, we don't want to win either. You take it. All right. Oh, yeah. There we go. Stop the run early. There we go.
So second down and 9 for Sam Darnold. That made his Seattle debut last week. No touchdowns, no picks. Great year with Minnesota last year, and parlays that to a 3-year deal with the Seahawks.
You're right, Adam. And it was a strange game last week. Only 50 plays on offense. Statistically, Sam Darnold, he was 16 of 23, an efficient game, but he needs a little help around. And we know he's the
all right.
With Jackson Smith and Jigba. They need some help in the receiving corps.
Maybe from Cooper Kupp.
There we go.
Forcing him out. Kupp made his Seattle debut last week after 8 years with the Rams. Here is the rest of that Seattle offense.
And those are the guys who are going to have to get involved in the run game and the pass game. You know, their coordinator, Clint Kubiak, wants to establish this run-first identity, and to do that, he's going to need...
All right, third down. Let's get off the field. Third down, let's get off the field.
His former Bison buddy, Gray Sable, this is a serious front to try and establish the run.
Showing pressure. We bring it. Come on, Ramsey.
Ramsey couldn't squeeze it. It was grabbed by Pittsburgh, but it's ruled down by contact at the 46. 15-yard pickup and a first down for Seattle.
Well, Jackson Smith and Jigba is just going to work the middle of the field. That's where he's so effective. One of the best receivers from the slot last year in the NFL. And you see, can't have a fumble caused by the ground.
Well, there is a nice slicing run by Walker. He had 10 carries in the opening week. He picks up 13 to move the chains. Against this Pittsburgh defense, which gave up 182 rushing yards to the Jets last week.
Had a chance to get off the field on third down. We don't. Then we give up big yardage on the first play after that.
That's not the Steeler way. They're known for defense. And they did have a statement play at the end of the game with Jalen Ramsey finishing that. And they also won that game on special teams.
Walker.
There we go.
Seattle has the longest opening drive touchdown drought in the NFL. It's been 22 games since the Seahawks last scored an opening drive touchdown. Mike McDonald in his second season, hoping they can start a little faster. It's week 14 of 2023 at San Francisco.
Get out there. Get out there. There we go. There you go, Patrick Queen.
Patrick Queen bangs down Zach Charbonnet for the game. Third down and long coming up.
And you can tell the mentality here is to get in bigger personnel, run the football, use your tight ends, and really capture the edges. The Steelers are refusing to let that happen. They were a little leaky in the run game last week, but it's tough for these
interior
to get to the second level against guys that are on a Hall of Fame track. We're talking 97 Cam Hayward and, of course, number 90, T.J. Watt.
Yeah, I like this look.
Empty set on third down and another.
Golly!
Has a first down again. Peyton Wilson finally stops them and forward progress down to the 21-yard line. Another third down conversion for the top target for Seattle.
Man!
Well, no surprise. Smith and Jigba from the slot again. Watch him work in the middle. Knows exactly where to go. Gives his quarterback a friendly target. But what we're also seeing this trend, Adam, when you get into third downs and you know it's going to be a complicated look on defense, what do you want to do as an offense for Clint Kubiak? He wants Sam to see the big picture, spread everybody out and empty, make it simple.
Off play action now. Darnold floats it. Open man. It's a touchdown. And Seattle jumps out in front on the first NFL catch for Torrey Horton. The rookie has a score.
Unbelievable.
Fifth round pick out of Colorado State, Torrey Horton.
Well, Horton's just going to take this.
Lord have mercy.
Across the field. This is what happens when you establish the run. This is a play action. And Horton's just going to run across the field, use Smith and Jigba. Ooh, Sam Darnold gets a little kicks on the chin there for the Steelers defense, but still delivers an excellent ball. But that time, they hit Smith.
My God, right down the field.
And they came back, used him as a decoy.
7-0 start for Seattle. That opening drive touchdown drive is over. And Torrey Horton has his welcome to the NFL moment. Sam Darnold finds him. And Horton is in the end zone for his first catch.
Jeez, right down the field. Right down the daggone field, ladies and gentlemen.
Sounds like you were only just saying
Disgusting.
Oh, I'm just a stranger.
Disgusting.
Friendly, sir. It's an American football.
Whew.
It's for a team, we love it.
And this is on the back end.
You know, you kind of look like someone.
Get more than just say.
This is on the back end. Like, there was pressure. D-line, they're getting there. The Steelers did their thing. We've been screaming about bringing more pressure and blitzing. The Steelers did all of that. Can't cover on the back end. Not acceptable. Jalen Ramsey, not acceptable. 2 first downs and then a touchdown Jalen Ramsey gave up on the first drive. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Try Febreze Plus.
Yeah, that's right. You're right, Pegasus. It is opposite of last game. Last game, it was we couldn't get pressure or the back end was actually okay. This game, we're getting pressure, but the back end is not holding up their end of the bargain.
You're right.
So, ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Early.
But it's been coming soon for a full year. You could change your
ugly early. Mason is celebrating 2 months of membership. We appreciate you supporting the channel, Mason. Thank you. Yeah, this is not starting off good, ladies and gentlemen. Right down the football field. Let's get in the Twitter world, see what's going on.
September 24th on Fox.
Yeah, that was ugly.
Is sponsored by Geico. Switch and save. Get more with Geico. And by Wingstop. Wingstop is here.
The last time Seattle scored an opening drive touchdown, Sam Darnold was the backup quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers. And that's the team that Seattle last scored an opening drive TD against. And it's Torrey Horton, one of the top receivers in the Mountain West the last few years. No injury last year. Got drafted in the 5th round and has his first catch. It's a touchdown. Here's another rookie, Caleb Johnson, who had a fumble on a kick return last week. But 4 decent ones. This one's going to be shy to 25 for Aaron Rodgers. He makes his home debut. Only 2 times in his career has he played in this stadium. He's closing in on his old teammate Brett Favre for number 4 all-time in the touchdown pass yards.
This offense runs through.
All right, let's run the football, people. Let's run the football.
Last week, adapting to his
Let's come out,
he's had this identity
or at least move it.
Only wants to run the ball. That's all he can do. Well, it all depends on the ingredients you got in the cupboard, and that'll dictate what dinner you're about to cook.
Out in space. I'll take it.
His first touch goes for 12. Good block by the tight end, Pat Fryermuth, for the Steelers offense.
And you see the 2 backs in there, Jalen Warren, who just caught that pass, and then, of course, Kenneth Gainwell makes noise.
11 personnel coming up.
In the Meadowlands last week against the Jets. Everybody's going to get an opportunity with number 8 at quarterback. He knows how to feed his players, and so does Arthur Smith. A different-looking offense than the last few years.
Kickoff awarded.
Good cut. Take 3 yards. Mason, DBs need to put hands on those fast receivers. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. What's going on, Mr. Brown? How are you doing?
Key and special teams that help them stay in the game for as long as they were.
You're exactly right. And listen, they have a lot of similar body types in the secondary. Guys like Julian Love, Kobe Bryant, they're missing some key players in there. So I'm curious how much Job and Woolen are going to have to move around and prepare for somebody like Aaron Rodgers, and if they can do some of their disguise stuff, being down so many players.
Gainwell gets wrapped up, no chance. Myron Murphy II was there.
He's interior.
For a loss of about a yard. Third down coming up.
And prepare for somebody like Aaron Rodgers, and if they can do some of their disguise stuff, being down so many players.
Yeah, that was. I don't know what Zach Frazier's doing there.
Third down coming up.
That was not good.
And in these third downs, you're going to see a new addition to the Seahawks defensive line, brought in primarily for his pass rush capabilities, a guy, DeMarcus Lawrence. Storied career as a Cowboy, now here in Seattle, and he's teaming up with Mafe.
All right, first passing down.
Big Cat Leonard Williams. Those guys need to figure
They
out
look like they're bringing pressure.
Pressure coming.
Picked up.
Other side steps. Teams by Williams. Flag is thrown. Deep ball. Fire move.
Catch the ball, Fryermuth.
We'll check that penalty marker back near the line of scrimmage.
Flyer to the pass. Holding. Defense number 27.
We'll take the first down.
Penalty issues for
But
Woolen. They were a problem last year. They give a free first down to Pittsburgh here.
But watch Rick Woolen in the slot. He's working on Austin, just grabbing right there. I mean, it looks like he's water skiing behind the boat. You know, you can't be that dramatic. You got to be crafty with your hands inside.
whew,
That's going to be a big question mark. It's a technique thing. It's an aggression thing. They're trying to get the best out of Rick Woolen. Coach McDonald vocal about it all week.
2 penalties last week. One of them accepted. Beat a couple of times on deep balls. Rodgers able to maneuver. And he finds Fryermuth right.
all right.
They're trying to get the best out of Rick Woolen. Coach McDonald
We'll take it.
vocal about it all week.
2 penalties last week. One of them accepted. Beat a couple of times on deep balls. Rodgers able. Power ahead, Jaron Reed.
Nothing.
A teammate makes the stop for a gain of about a yard. It'll be third down and short. Remember, Rodgers is just 2 years removed from that Achilles injury that took him out for that 2023 season with the Jets. Came back, struggled first half last year, got better as the season went on. So the expectation's fairly high as he makes the 1-year contract with Pittsburgh.
All right.
Joins Arthur Smith.
Another third down.
He's got a couple of
Let's pick it up here. Keep the drive going. 3rd and 2. We may even go for it here on 4th. We're on their side of the 50. As long as we don't get a sack or a negative play. There we go. There we go.
It's the first down and a little bit more before Bryant separates him at the 38. Gain of 9 and a first down for Pittsburgh.
I just love this opening script sequencing. Plenty of easy completions. You saw some dump offs to Warren. You saw some quick game. You saw some shots downfield. And they're never going to abandon that running game. You can tell Arthur Smith is really feeling it here with Aaron Rodgers.
Gainwell and Warren in the backfield. 21 personnel. Don't see this often.
There's Kenneth Gainwell, who was involved early.
We got to stop running the ball with Kenneth Gainwell. He has no vision, guys. There's no vision. There's a hole to the right. You just got to run there.
DK Metcalf going up against Reed Woolen here. A little bit of aggressiveness after the play. Temperatures already running a little high between DK and his old crew. Metcalf certainly downplayed facing his former team today. He said it's just another game. We'll see. 2nd and 9. Flip it out for Warren. In space with a hurdle.
We'll take it.
Chip Griffin. That was impressive elevation from Jalen Warren. 3rd down.
But this is the catch and ball out almost immediately. When you do that, the purpose of that is to give Warren, an athletic stud in his own right, the ability to turn, face up the defense, and plan. If you throw it late, that guy gets smacked in the head and doesn't get a chance to gain yards.
3rd and 2, empty.
They go empty. Rodgers immediately under pressure and had to force it away.
Don't kick.
Meanwhile, the closest target, and Boye Mafe, one of those pass rushers for Seattle, was the man to force Rodgers to throw early. It'll be a Boswell field goal try.
Well, that was a quick game. The ball usually comes out fast. You're not expecting to get pressure, but for the center, Frazier, the right guard, McCormick, and the right tackle, 76, Troy Fatanu. I mean, those guys are young players, all in their 2nd year, all adapting to a guy like Aaron Rodgers and his ability. They got to speed up that learning curve.
Low set by Christian Cruz, handed by Wakeman and Boswell, a 48-yarder. He's had 3 long field goals good to start his season. Rodgers gets 3. Darnold's got the lead.
Don't like it. Don't like it, people. Don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it at all. So, oh well. Line was pretty good that drive. The people that we thought were going to be a problem, Broderick wasn't a problem on that drive. Not at all. Not at all. Broderick was actually good. Siamalo was good. Frazier, McCormick, and Faitanu. Yeah. So, but get some points on the board. Now defense got to do their thing. Defense got to do their thing. So,
and T-Mobile sort of opened the can of whoop up. So text and instant talk and say, "You won't believe where I am." Seriously, where am I?
We'll see what happens. You think the running back room is weak? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
For 50 years, Miller Lite has been there. And if you've had one, you probably got a story worth telling. Legendary stories start with a light.
I mean, we don't have superstars, but Jalen Warren's pretty good. Again, a running back can only be as good as his offensive line. So if the offensive line is terrible, then your running back's not going to – I don't care how good your running back is. I mean, unless you're Barry Sanders.
Bill Belichick's Tar Heels take on UCF, and under the lights, it's Arizona State, Baylor. It all starts with Big Noon Saturday on Fox. Today's game on Fox is sponsored by T-Mobile, now the best network in America, and by Chipotle Real Ingredients, real flavor, Chipotle for real.
Play the Fox Super 6 NFL Challenge. Download the Fox Sports app now. Enter for free for a shot to win your share of $10,000 in cash prizes. See the Fox Sports app for details.
So, I don't know.
Jalen Warren was heavily featured on that drive with 5
Yeah, 15 carries a game. That's about right, Todd. I don't want him having more than that. He gets tired. We just need Caleb Johnson to be able to carry a little bit of the load here. I don't trust. I don't like Gainwell back there, I should say. Yeah, we got to stop kickoff coverage. Let's get some coverage here. Yeah. Before the 30, let's get him down.
Inefficient on first and second down last week, Mark. That led to some third down and long situations. And if you go into third down and long against Pittsburgh, TJ Watt's waiting on the other side.
Well, he's been a defensive player of the year for a reason on that Hall of Fame track. And sometimes you gotta run right out.
They protected against Watt. Downfield.
There we go.
And Jalen Ramsey steps in front of his former Rams teammate and takes it away for his first Pittsburgh pick.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
This is Jalen Ramsey in the deep resume. Interception number 25 for Ramsey this career.
Visit your local Acrisure dealer for attractive offers on a new vehicle.
I mean, look, first drive, you figure out a little something that they're doing. We got to stick to them a little bit closer. And boom, interception. I'll take it. And the adjustment for the Steelers might be, okay, we got JSN. We got to bracket him with Slay and a safety. We'll put Ramsey one-on-one with Cooper Kupp because we don't think that he can beat Ramsey, and we'll deal with the rest. And they're trying to go to Cooper Kupp. Steps in front. Love it. Love it. I said it in the pregame. I said, just catch it because Darnold, he'll throw you the football. He will throw it to you. And when he does, we just have to catch it.
There's only one rule. Don't finish last. It's time to throw down.
The full premiere in the brand new 99s a beat, September 24th on Fox.
So now we need 6. We need 6. Don't need to settle for 3. We need 6 here.
My relationship with fans is extremely important. Knowing that I have all of these amazing women by my side who know that they belong here, it is everything.
Get a look at Jalen Ramsey. I want you to focus on him. He got beat for a touchdown earlier, and he thought it was going to be a crosser. Gets beat again. Takes the undercut route, Adam. And if you do
love it,
it's feast or famine. That's either a touchdown over the top or you make a play on the ball. That's his veteran, savvy nature, putting that football in the air. Late throw, poor throw by Sam Darnold. Ramsey makes him pay.
3-time All-Pro takes.
Got room there. There we go.
9 more yards.
Now, there we go. Run the football.
6 are already in striking distance after Darnold's first Seattle interception this year.
There we go.
Jalen Ramsey had the game-sealing tackle on Garrett Wilson last week and that jarring hit. Traded from Miami to Pittsburgh in June. Johnny Smith came over. Minka Fitzpatrick went back to Miami. Ramsey is signed with Pittsburgh through 2028. Big-time play in his home debut with Pittsburgh. 2nd down and 1. Warren. First down.
I like it. I like it.
Jalen Warren getting some early run after he made his first.
And I'll say this, ladies and gentlemen. You know who's playing well? Our main man, Broderick Jones. Now, I don't want to jinx it, but he's playing well. Caleb Johnson in the game. Run a little zone with Caleb Johnson here.
That can distribute the football efficiently and accurately. That's what happens. Everybody's program, everybody's production just goes up.
Now it's Caleb Johnson in the backfield.
Play action.
Go downfield for the tight end, Darnell Washington. Ernest Jones, the linebacker, was in coverage. Jones had a pick for Seattle last year.
And he's so athletic in the middle. They acquired him last year, really mid-season, to kind of stabilize the second level of the defense. Mike McDonald loves this kid. Feels like he's really found a home in the Pacific Northwest in that Seahawks uniform. And that's what they're paying him to do. Fit up on the run and make plays in the middle of the field with his athleticism.
Can't be behind the sticks here.
Here's Johnson.
Oof.
There's one carry in his debut last week. He runs into Jones right on field. And Ernest Jones is fired up looking at his sideline right now. 8 tackles and a pick last week in the Seattle opener. Took Johnson right down to the ground, a little somersault, and he was lit up after that play.
All right. Obvious pass situation. They're not blitzing. He ain't blitzing. There's no way he'd have showed it that early.
Seattle drops back in coverage. Rodgers got hit as he floated it incomplete. Closest man was Calvados to the third. You had Williams and Reed coming off the edge.
We see the pressure on these pick games, and then what you're doing inside, is letting Leonard Williams get a one-on-one. Sometimes you take up 2 offensive linemen, and sometimes you get the one-on-one. When you feel the one-on-one, you got to attack. So that's the perfect rush. And we talked about their rush package with Reed, Maffei, Lawrence, and Leonard Williams.
Rod stalls at the same spot. Same result for Boswell. A 48-yarder is good.
Jeez.
If you're curious about
Got to get touchdowns.
quarterback in the tackle box.
Can't settle for field goals.
Hotel pens.
Hey, Arch Baby Doll, how you doing?
Right. Jokes on
Oh.
They have plenty more in the back. If
How's your husband doing?
wait something, try hotels.com. Members save up to 20%. So you can stay at a fancier hotel with fancier toiletries to slip into your bag before fleeing the scene of the crime. Hotels.com. Members save up to 20% at hundreds of thousands of hotels.
Yeah, I saw that. They slanted, his guy looped around, and instead of Broderick stepping inside the block, Broderick just, not doing anything.
The international games are back on NFL Network. And here are our stars.
Good. I'm glad he's doing much better.
So wake up and watch the game's best. Light up the world stage. 6 games across Europe with a return to London and debuts in Dublin, Berlin, and Madrid. Snooze off. Game on. It's Sunday morning football. The NFL International.
I may have spoke too soon. You're right. I'm Broderick. I may have spoke too soon. I jinxed it. I didn't mean to jinx it.
I can name that tune in one note.
Then other Jane hosts Celebrity Weakest Link.
You're terrible people who suck at this game.
If Jerry knew football the way Tom Brady knows football, he would in no way be able to handle it. Tom Brady knowledge is 10 pounds of football in a 5-pound bag of Jerry.
Come on, Brad. You gotta look off the safety before when the safety rotates down. Just rip the seam.
Nobody knows football.
Come on, we do better.
Like Tom Brady.
All right.
One of the versatile chess pieces in any defensive backfield, Jalen Ramsey, now a Pittsburgh Steelers.
He's an absolute ball hawk.
Oh, all right. All right. Let's stop him again here. Let's give the ball back to the offense again.
Last week we saw him move around quite a bit and play more in the slot. Today, because of the injuries to Porter and Elliott, he's played exclusively outside on the corner on an island, showing his versatility. He can do it all.
Jack Sawyer, the rookie out of Ohio State. There's Sam Darnold so far. He was 4 for 4 on the opening touchdown drive, finding 3 different receivers. But
All right. They're going to come out. They're going to try to run it. We got to stop them from running the ball.
Secondary for Pittsburgh. They're a little bit shorthanded up front now, too. There's Wyatt Black, rookie out of Iowa, who debuted last week. Remember, Derek Harmon is out. Now Isaiah Loudermilk is dealing with an ankle injury, so that's a thinner defensive line for Pittsburgh. High formation this time for Seattle.
There you go, Queen.
Patrick Queen with the penetration to bring down Charbonnet.
And Patrick Queen right here in the middle. He's able to make those plays because of Benton covering up offensive linemen and then shooting the gap. He's getting a clean look at stuff. Last week, a little muddier look for him. Not
all right.
strong for their run defense that they hang their hat on. This week, they're in sync.
Darnold fires, finds a seam, and gets the first down to Cooper Kupp. And Kupp spins past the 45-yard line. Made his Seattle debut with just a couple catches last week after 8 strong years with the Rams. Some with injury, though, the last few years. Remember, he had that incredible Triple Crown season in 2021. He was the Super Bowl MVP. Been banged up a little bit the last couple of years, but they found a partner. Couldn't find a partner for him. He ends up coming.
Yeah, I don't know where our pass defense is right now. Play action. Wide open.
Short pass for Elijah Arroyo, the tight end. In his second NFL game, their second-round pick. He catches and runs for 24 yards down to the 30.
They love him coming out of Miami. He's got the long arms. They're going to use a fake toss, and he's just going to sneak behind. But this is his calling card. He's got a great reach. He's a physical blocker, versatile in alignment. He's a big receiver right now, learning how to play this game. But he can find soft zones. He can run away from defenders. Look for his production to increase as the season goes on. They're like,
all right.
They got their fullback out wide, and Robbie Boots, an empty cell. Darnold slant for behind Cooper Kupp. There is a flag.
Offside. Offense number 88. Lined up offside. That's a flag penalty.
A.J. Barner was misaligned that time. Ends up being a 5-yard penalty.
we saw the pre-snap. Well, first of all, pre-snap penalties, there's no excuse for those. You got to get them lined up correctly. But you see, when you do those movements, you don't do it for your
All right.
You're doing it to get information.
We got him behind the sticks. 1st and 15. Don't give up something cheap. A little 8-9 yard play. Inside zone here. There we go. Keep him behind the sticks.
After the front was plugged up. Gain of a yard on the play. The Pittsburgh run defense, which had some struggles last week, has been sharper here in week 2. Seahawks scored on the opening drive. Back-to-back field goal drives for the Steelers. 7-6 through 1 in Pittsburgh.
Training day starts with assessments. First, the weight room. Squat, press, arms.
All right. So.
Okay, that was clean. Then I studied my playbook. Got to stay sharp on both sides of the ball. Quick pose for the camera.
All right. First quarter, I mean, mixed bag. Mixed bag first quarter. Offense moved it, but got stalled out. Defense, good and bad. Good interception, bad first drive, and so far not good on the third drive either. So you got to tighten up. Got to tighten up. They got an opportunity here to hold, though, because they're behind the sticks. You know, to be 2nd and 14. Problem is that you can't let them get to 3rd and manageable. You know, you can't let them have, you know, we sit back in a zone and play, you know, a soft zone and let them get 8-9 yards. We can't do that to make it 3rd and manageable. So I say you blitz here and bring pressure on 2nd down. Then on 3rd down, you can sit back a little. But this is a blitzing down for the Steelers. So,
Sarah, good luck.
Be dentist ready with Colgate Total.
If you don't want to get forgiven.
Mixed bag, though, in the first quarter. How you guys doing today, man? Let me ask you guys this question as far as members. Put in the chat, where are you guys calling from? Or not calling from. Where are you guys located? Where are you guys at, man? Let's get in the chat a little bit while we're on this commercial break. Where's everybody from? I'll start.
Two high-powered offenses go head-to-head as Texas Tech takes on Utah. Touchdown! It's being built Saturday on Fox.
Johnstown, PA.
One of the youngest coaches in the NFL, Mike Tomlin, the longest tenured head coach in any of the
Virginia, from my man Mason.
Sports teams put up 13 combined in that first.
All right. We'll get back to that here in a sec. 2nd down.
Screen, Jackson, Smith, and Jigba.
Now get him on the ground. Okay.
He makes the tackle. Will be Third down and 1.
That's what we need to do. Couldn't let them get 8 or 9 yards on second down. Now we got 3rd and 12, 3rd and 11. Third and 11, I'm bringing pressure.
In this stadium with the terrible cows waving, that's exactly what you want to avoid if you're Seattle. Most importantly, give me a positive play to set up potentially for a field goal.
We look like we're bringing pressure.
Here would be about a 50-yard field goal. Darnold over the middle.
Short.
Tackled by Chuck Clark. Torrey Horton ends up hitting the deck about a yard shy of the line to gain. And it's 4th and short.
This is where the openings have been on the inside. Ramsey trailing again. So we've seen success from Seattle with routes running away from the slot against Jalen Ramsey.
Got to stop him here. They got it.
This last week, and he's able to tumble ahead for a first down. That's their tight end. Got a little push from Zach Charbonnet to convert. Last week was his first career carry on a direct snap for 2 yards and a first down. He gets 2 yards and a first down today. Their second-year man out of Michigan.
Overcoming that 3rd and long now. They're in the red zone. No negative plays. You got big personnel. 3 tight ends look for a run.
Darnold gonna throw it. And that's incomplete. Another jarring hit by Jalen Ramsey, similar to what we saw here.
I mean, and that's great. I love Ramsey playing here or in the zone. It's a textbook hit, but look, Jalen Ramsey needs to worry about covering guys in the slot that keep running away from him. I love the hit. I love the aggressiveness. I love all of that. But we're in this situation because he can let a guy run away from him and catch a pass for 14 yards. Let's tighten that up first.
There is Charbonnet. Nothing there. It's Cam Hayward. Third down coming up. Carissa Thompson is in Kansas City.
Thank you so much, Adam. Bears, Lions, all tied at 7. Of course, a lot made of Ben Johnson going back to Detroit, but David Montgomery finding the end zone here on that 1-yard run. His first of the year, making it 14-7 Lions. Adam?
All right.
Motion's running high, I would imagine, in Detroit. They moved Ben Johnson when he walked through the building today. Third down.
Middle of the field is where they've been going.
What's Clint Kubiak's offensive identity on these downs in the red zone?
Don't pressure. Make him go somewhere else.
Darnold step up. Puts it ahead, out of bounds.
Take it.
They'll save it for 3 points. Nick Herbig making his season debut today, coming off a hamstring injury, was bringing some pressure on Darnold.
We see Sammy scanning the entire field here to the left, works back to the middle, nothing doing. But the pressure rush lanes, perfect, and you see the pursuit by Herbig right there. But that's a great play by Sam. If you don't like it, the picture's muddy, get rid of the ball, go get your 3 points, and keep it moving.
36 for Myers.
He missed it.
Jalen Ramsey's arms extended to deter Myers. His first miss of the year. Still 7-6.
I'll take it. So a lot of y'all, it seems like, or some of y'all are transplants. Like myself, I'm a transplant. Like I live in Dallas. I'm originally from Louisville, Kentucky. So good deal. And I'm going to mention this. You guys are members, and I appreciate you guys, man. Really do, for supporting the channel. If you guys know anybody that's got a business of any kind that would want to help sponsor any of our shows, let them know. and send them our way. So we're actively looking for some sponsors to help them, to help us. So let them know. And the reason that I say that to you guys, I usually don't say it to everybody because I feel like you guys trust us and I trust you. So we do good work. And they would absolutely benefit from being a part of it.
Get one large one-topping pizza for free.
No, free. Yeah, we did do that.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Well, Pegasus, you got a business. Check us out. We'll be more than happy to sponsor or for have you be a sponsor for us, man. Arch Baby Doll. If you got one, send them our way. Send them our way. They get a ton of, as you guys see, a ton of people watch our shows every week as so many potential eyeballs for their business, man. And for your bid, for everybody's business. Clifford says, I'm from Los Angeles, but I have a lot of family in the Pittsburgh area. I'm with you, Clifford. I'm with you. Yeah. I'll get it in the chat here in a minute, Pegasus. You can click on it and check out what we got, man. So, Vaughn is a transplant from Idaho. I gotcha.
Pittsburgh won the Super Bowl meeting 20 years ago. Last three meetings decided by one score. Key plays made by Jalen Ramsey on that drive.
All right, let's get back to running the football. We've been successful running the football. Let's run the football inside of here. Got to catch the ball, DK Metcalf.
DK downplaying his emotions coming into this game today. He had some prop issues too in Seattle.
You can see they're helping over the top, making sure Job has help.
Yeah, Pegasus, I get it. Like I said, I'm north of Dallas. The only thing that I don't miss the snow, man. I don't miss the snow. I don't. My wife says all the time, "Oh, I wish it would snow more." I'm like, yeah. If I never saw snow again, I would be fine. 3 yards, second down.
Involved in the deep ball game last week, right? I know Jets were bringing some pressure. Rodgers was trying to get rid of the ball, but they eventually just turned DK into like, hey, catch this screen pass and go make a move and try to get some yards. That's how we got most of his yards last week.
And he's a catch and run type player. You know, with the ball in his hand, he's dangerous. You got to find ways to do it. If they're taking him away downfield, let's find another way to get him the football.
All right, let's go. Let's go, people. Good protection. Yeah, you got to get rid of the football. You got to get rid of the football.
Third down closeout by Seattle's defense.
The people are going to blame the line. The line was fine.
On DK Metcalf, as he gets to the middle of the field, everybody's got eyes on him. Julian Love, Kobe Bryant, and then Rodgers trying to escape, but those rush lanes were true for Seattle.
First points on either side today. Trying to flip the field back to the 22-yard line for the rookie.
Come on, Skoranek.
Wilson. Nice 54-yard punt by Waitman. 6-yard return. And Reed the sack. He's got 39 and a half of those dances in his NFL career. He gets Rodgers this time.
An unrelenting itch or moderate to severe eczema is uncontrolled despite fast and skin clearance that lasts with
Not moving it enough.
Nemluvio blocks the signaling from IL.
That was a great punt. Flipped the field for us, but
Do not take if allergic to Nemluvio. Serious reactions may occur, some severe. Tell your doctor about any medicines you take if you experience hives or plan to receive a live vaccine. The most common side effects are headache, joint pain, hives, and muscle aches. Ask about Nemluvio today.
Hi. Ready for an ultra?
Racing for an ultra?
Don't forget this ultrasound line.
Again.
Superior like the
Drop whatever you're doing right now. The Wendy's $8 JBC meal deal is here. That's 2 junior bacon cheeseburgers, medium fries, and a medium drink. So you better be on your way. Bacon waits for no one. The #1 deal for the #1 bacon cheeseburger, gotta be Wendy's.
Let's go, bud. Hurry up. Come on. I'm a baseball dad.
Yeah, that sack wasn't.
See me that. No pressure, kid. Just everyone watching. Coach says it doesn't matter if you win or lose the game, but that's for the losers.
You got a soap company?
Give those hits, right? And you got to swing. 4! And if you have the right insurance, you can be paid for this yourself. So get Allstate, save money, and be protected from mayhem. Yeah, like me.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that opens up a world of possibilities.
Yeah, we'll get the info.
Unlimited double miles on everything you buy, and get access to.
We can get the info to you.
Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Aaron Judge and the Yankees take on Gunnar Henderson and the Orioles or Cubs. Red Baseball Night in America, Thursday on Fox.
Week 2 continues later today on CBS, Fox, and with Sunday Night Football on NBC. Then 2 games tomorrow night. Buccaneers Texans on ESPN and ABC, followed by Chargers Raiders on ESPN. Then Week 3 kicks off with Thursday Night Football on Prime Video. Stream games
Top start for Seattle. They had a nice drive going.
Yeah. The problem that I have, we don't get anything on first down, and we run it on second down for 3 yards. It's like 3rd and 7. I'm like, yeah, I mean, you can throw it. They were just looking for 4 or 5 yards on first down to throw it. The Steelers can do the same thing on second down. You don't have to just run it.
Steelers injuries continue to mount up. Warriors, Christina Pick.
Yeah, for an already banged up defense, the hits keep coming. Alex Highsmith is now doubtful to return. He has an ankle injury. He told us he got it rolled up on earlier this week, as well as Isaiah Louderman. No, dealing with an ankle injury as well. He has already been ruled out.
So you're seeing Jack Sawyer, who just made his debut last week. You're seeing Nick Herbig, who did not play last week due to a hamstring injury. They're both on the field. And Logan Lee, who made his NFL debut last week, he's filling in on the defensive line now.
Got to get him down.
Slip away, and he picks up the first down. Daniel Equale, new acquisition for the Steelers this season, had him for a moment, but Walker breaks ahead for the first down.
I think when you have guys down like that, and you're missing Highsmith, you're missing some of your big guys, your edge setters, the run game coordinator, Rico Dennison, and Clint Kubiak, the offensive coordinator in Seattle, they're going to try and run the rock with their 2 running backs. Kenneth Walker and Zach Charbonnet, they're going to get in big personnel. You see Oots, the fullback, number 40 in there too.
Sack, yeah, buddy.
And Nick Herbig off the edge forced Darnold up.
Well, Herbig's coming off the edge. He's going to force Darnold up in the pocket, and then you're going to get Peyton Wilson shooting, playing the running back, essentially. He's man-to-man on the running back. When he sees the running back look for protection, he's a green dog. He can fire and go hit the quarterback. They played that perfect.
All right. Don't give up anything silly here.
Inside roll 45. It's Darnold. Jackson Smith and Jigba trying to find some space. Move it laterally up to the 38-yard line. 3rd and long. This was the problem for Seattle last week. 3 for 10, as you mentioned, on 3rd down for the Seahawks. Got to deal with a 3rd and 14 here. The line against a +48.
It's been a lot of 3rd and long. Got to be better, and they can't afford to take those sacks. Not against a defense like this, whether you got Highsmith or not.
All right, let's get off the field here. Let's get off the field here. 3rd and 14.
The Seahawks got their hands full.
The drop back in coverage. 7 back. Darnold under pressure. Got it to Walker.
Come on!
Walker gets close to the first down. He's brought down by Cole Holcomb. He's back from injury after nearly 2 years. Is There to make the stop. It'll be 4th down and 2. You're kind of in no man's land here. What do McDonald and Kubiak want to do? It's like kicking units coming out.
I think they're going to keep it conservative here. Play it safe. Put this ball away. Remember, they still got the lead. They should have 3 more points because of that missed field goal, but you got to play it safe. You can't press. That's when you run into trouble.
Dixon will try to keep Calvin on
Bang.
15. Fair pitch inside the 15. Well placed 37-yarder by Dixon.
All right. I'll be right back, people. Got to run to the restroom real quick. I will be right back. This. There we go. There we go. I'll be right back.
Right now, during the Jeep Drive in the fall event, purchase and get 0% financing for 60 months on the 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee L. Hurry, this great offer ends September 30th.
Pick 6 for $19.99, a perfect meal for 2.
That's gotta rhyme.
How about munching on Pick 6? My mouth going, yeah. People always staring at my wings. They go flap, flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I rap. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
I see you found the D-Furnished feature on Homes.com.
D-Furnished? Furnished. Homes.com, the place to find a place.
Nobody likes a cracked windshield.
What was that?
No, but you can go to SafeLight.com and get it fixed now and pay later. Awesome. SafeLight can come to you for free. Don't wait. Get it fixed now and pay later at SafeLight.com.
SafeLight Repair, SafeLight Replace.
When Verizon gives you a free phone on any plan,
Gemini, show me the concealer.
you use AI a lot.
The long, thin tube in the middle.
Yes. Boyfriend of the year. Did we say a lot? We meant a lot.
Gemini, is my houseplant leaning away because it hates me?
Nothing personal. It's leaning away for more sunlight.
Come here now. Gemini, any pointers on my downward dog?
We get it. It's a Google Pixel 10 Pro from Verizon.
Oh, appreciate you.
Catching the killer is easy. Lucky for me.
Ooh. All right. And we got to get a drive here. We got to get a drive.
Number 24 picked 20 years ago by the Green Bay Packers, sat behind Brett Favre, who he's now chasing on the all-time touchdown list, beat Pittsburgh in Super Bowl 45, 4-time MVP, ends up with the Jets in 2023. This is a season, plays well in the second half last year, signs a 1-year, $13 million deal with Pittsburgh. He told Pat McAfee, a Pittsburgh native, in June that he would likely retire after this season. That is the case.
All right, let's get a drive. Let's put a drive together, end in a touchdown. A little 5-minute drive. It's a bad read. The outside is there.
I did appreciate talking to Aaron Rodgers this week in our production meeting, and I loved his attitude and his approach. He knows the narratives out there, and he reminded the players and coaches, whatever you heard about me, just give me a chance in person.
A good impression last week. Plays like this, the play action, the rollout, the throw on the move.
Got to catch the ball.
Averaging on 6 drops a year in his 6 seasons with the Seattle Seahawks. It's third down.
Julian Love. This is similar to the play that Skoranek scored on last week in the Meadowlands, just running that over route. You see him throttling down.
Got to catch the football.
Trying to find a safe place for Rodgers to throw it, and you see Julian Love. I mean, he's the heartbeat of this back end of the defense. He's missing Witherspoon, so he knows.
Sheesh.
This play is paramount today. He's got to get those guys right in the secondary.
On third and long, twist up front gets picked up. Rodgers, bailing into the air and down to the 10. Oh boy, that was almost is taken away by Darion Kendrick.
I'm shocked he let this ball go when the defender gets that much depth and expands like that. I mean, it hit him in the face mask. I was almost Little Giants getting stuck in the face mask. Are you kidding me? But watch. Oh, my gosh. Watch Wilson go fight for his quarterback and ensure that Bryant doesn't pick that ball off. Dangerous for Aaron Rodgers.
Waitman with a boomer back behind the 30 for Horton. 59-yard punt to try to flip the field. Great return by Horton as he takes it for 21.
Man, our special teams have been horrific. Other than Boswell, our coverage units are terrible.
Sam Darnold back to work. Both offenses have sputtered as the defenses have stepped up. I got you. My bad. Before the 48, Seattle takes over with Darnold. On the move and downfield, he connects with Jackson Smith and Jigba. So a lot of JSN. Just as we saw last week, he had the majority of the yards from Darnold last week. He's made most of the conversions so far today to get first downs for Seattle.
This is where the defense gets tired. We've been 3 and out the last 2 drives.
There's the targets, the catches, compared to every other receiving target for Sam Darnold. You can tell where he wants to get the ball. And you can tell he loves working the middle of the field from the slot.
Right back to the ground game. That is Charbonnet running into Cam Hayward. So about 5, second time immediate.
And that's a guy that they've really come to love here in Seattle and Charbonnet. I always joke, pour me another glass of Charbonnet, but he possesses 3 key traits to the running back position. And one of them is running the football, obviously. You got to be able to tote the rock. Number 2 is you got to be able to catch the ball out of the backfield. And perhaps most important is pass protection. You got to protect your quarterback and you can't play this position.
He sacrificed his body a couple of times last week against that tough first foot.
There we go.
Everybody was there. Sawyer, Benton, finished off by Ramsey. Back to the 35-yard line. It's 3rd down and 7 coming.
These perimeter runs are getting difficult for Seattle. Remember, Pittsburgh is a fast flow defense. These guys can run from side to side. And when they get the interior push and have it working up front, it's a nasty group to try and steal yards against. That's what's putting them in all these 3rd and longs.
Sharper against the run this week so far for Pittsburgh.
All right.
Sticking on the ground with Charbonnet. He's going to get shy of the sticks. So they're down inside the 30.
Yeah, but they're going to go for it.
We wonder if they were planning on going.
Yeah, when it's 3rd down and you run it, you're going for it, especially if they got 8 yards.
And Arthur trying to block him on the edge. Not an easy assignment. But I love that. Running behind Gray Zabel, their left guard, the rookie out of North Dakota State. He offers them some position flexibility. Remember, he can play all 5 positions on the offensive line. They're utilizing him at left guard, and he got some serious push on that last run.
4th down is coming up. Saw Peyton Wilson not feeling particularly good. I think he actually may have vomited on the field. Wilson in his 2nd year out of North Carolina State. Patrick Queen had come off the field earlier as well. So you had Cole Holcomb playing, a guy who had been away from football for almost 2 years due to injury, former Washington Commander. Signed a 3-year deal a couple of years ago at Pittsburgh. So he's going to have to play a little bit. Carson Bruner's going to have to play.
Geez, Steelers are beat up.
Yeah,
Holcomb.
Defensive starters are down right now. Patrick Queen is still in the medical tent.
Patrick Queen's hurt.
He said that he is questionable with
Highsmith is hurt.
Queen
Loudermilk is hurt. And then Peyton Wilson just went off the field.
I feel like I'm in Mobile, Alabama, man.
Like, my goodness.
To the rookies. I mean, you're going to see Bruner. You're going to see Sawyer. We know all too well about Jack Sawyer. Just a productive player at Ohio State last year, win the national championship. He's a gamer and not the most elite athlete, but this guy knows where to be, understands the big picture of the defense, and he plays a relentless style of football.
So 4th down and 1, Seattle's trying to convert. And a big personality with roots at fullback. Take it to Charbonnet.
Interception. Let's go. Let's go. Get a block.
It's McCurdy. In his season debut with his first career interception.
Cam Hayward is going to force the throw immediately. Look at Big 97. You can't be unblocked like that. And Sam Darnold just trying to get rid of this football. Hayward gets a big paw on that football and tips it right to his buddy, Nick Herbig.
I mean, there's Cam.
Making a statement today.
All right, we got to get a touchdown here, people. We cannot settle for 3.
For the black and yellow.
We need to go in 4-minute offense, get a touchdown. No, we don't even need 4-minute offense. We just need a touchdown. Take some time off the clock in doing so because we get the ball at the half.
Two running backs take over at the 21 of Seattle. Take the swing and dump it down at Warren's feet. As Byron Murphy II was coming in with pressure on Rodgers.
This is a chance. They were trying to you potentially, after a big turnover like that, you get down near the fringe, red zone area, right in between the 30 and the 20. That's your chance to maybe take a shot, or the Steelers elected to, which I kind of like. Try and throw one of these quick pump fakes to the left, get the ball in the flat to a back on a screen, and let them catch and run without having to throw this ball 30 yards in the air.
Classic Rodgers cadence gets a free play, floats it out for Metcalf, elevates, and makes the catch. It was Uchenna Nwosu making his season debut, getting into the neutral zone. We'll see what the decision is, whether to accept this or not.
Watch Uchenna Nwosu right there on the edge. He's going to use his cadence as a weapon.
Defense for the Sentinels in the neutral zone on the ball.
And Rodgers knew he had a free play and just lobbed that thing up. Doesn't matter if you throw an interception or anything. Basically, throw something near the rim and let your big guy, DK Metcalf, go finish the catch.
So Nwosu, who missed last week, recovering from off-season knee surgery, is on a bit of a pitch count today.
All right.
Makes the grab. They decline the penalty.
You got to get a first down here. Yeah, okay.
This is where Pittsburgh was so good last week, where they had struggles last year in the red zone. Right, obviously, you have multiple quarterbacks trying to find your identity. Rodgers and company went 3 for 3 for touchdowns in the red zone last week.
Touchdown.
Somebody like Aaron Rodgers who understands what it's like playing in the red zone.
And we don't even have to get it here. Let's just get some positive yards, and then we take it all the way down to the 2-minute warning here. I'll be fine with that. Let's just get some yards. We can run it here. There we go. Yeah. Take it all the way down to the 2-minute.
Roderick Jones in the thick of that Seattle defense.
I like it. All right, people. We're in business.
Rodgers in his Pittsburgh home debut. His old buddy Jared Reed has sacked him once today. See what happens.
With NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV, Jason Kelsey can watch every game every Sunday all in one place. But how much NFL in one place can he handle? Yes! Oh! What have we done? NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV. Every game, every Sunday, new users pay less.
Line in football can be
All right. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. We need get a little touchdown here.
When it comes to barefoot in the NFL, it's easy to enjoy.
And don't settle for nothing less. We're beat up pretty bad. We're beat up pretty bad.
Extra value meals are back. Only at McDonald's. What is it that makes an SUV extraordinary?
Is it the capability to tackle absurd obstacles? Or the hybrid engine that goes for miles and miles? What if it's all of that and more?
It's the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid.
Why do it? Why make it harder on yourself? Why put it on the line with so much at stake? Why would you dare? You could give everything you have and still lose. What if you don't?
All right, people.
Jason Kelsey.
Let's see here. I'm looking in the Twitter world, seeing what's going on in the Twitter world. What are y'all eating today for the game? Anything special on tap that you guys are munching on for the game? I didn't have nothing. I had leftover pizza. I didn't have anything special. Something I should be doing. I had my sausage dip last week. I can do it every week, but I chose not to do it this week. So I think next week I'm gonna do Little Smokies. So I like Little Smokies.
There's a potential play action down, getting the quarterback on the move.
Nah, Pegasus, don't do that, man.
Averaging over 4 yards a clip. I'm not giving him a couple shots of this.
Don't do that, brother. Don't do that. We got time here. We got an opportunity to run the football again here.
Here's Warren. He'll be down to about the 2. Leonard Williams was there to plug up that gap. A third down and goal.
I also wouldn't be shocked if it's 4 down territory. Sure. For Aaron Rodgers, meaning they're going to go for it on 4th down. I wouldn't be shocked if Arthur Smith communicated that to Aaron Rodgers. And I think that kind of communication is so important for a quarterback and coordinator to understand how you're going to run these plays, how you're going to attack these progressions. So you're not just out there running on the plays, so you have a purpose on all these plays.
Seattle did not use a timeout there. 75 seconds left. It's Rodgers. Floats it. End zone.
Touchdown!
And he was caught for the touchdown against his own team. Brett Favre has company with Aaron Rodgers on the touchdown pass.
So watch DK Metcalf. He's on the outside right now, but this motion, he's playing against Wood. This motion now locks him up against Kobe Bryant, and that's a size advantage. Essentially, again, just like drawing the guys off sides and lobbing one up to the rim, he just lobs it up and lets DK Metcalf use that big body, that big frame.
We'll take it.
That ball out of the sky.
I don't know about going for 2 here, though.
For 2 here. Trying to get a 7-point lead.
I don't know about going for 2. That doesn't seem logical.
Pittsburgh will get the ball to start the second half.
This is just one of those momentum swings. You know, you just earn the momentum back. If you miss here, it's like the air just losing the air out of the balloon.
2-point try. It is caught. is for another Washington attack. And Aaron Rodgers has tied Brett Favre for fourth all-time in NFL history. Touchdown pass number 508. Touchdown number 1 for DK outside of Seattle. 14-7.
All right.
UPS Store is more than just a shipping store. We're the package shipping guaranteed store.
Yeah, I know. It says week 3. Need to get it changed to week 2.
We've got your back store. Because when you
Producer problem. Producer's on Thunderbird, people. He's been on Thunderbird all week. Producer's been on Thunderbird all week.
Visit the upsstore.com/save and get 20% off print services today. This is the new Dell AI PC with Intel inside. It's a U multiplier, so you can do stuff way faster and be done way sooner.
The Triple Dipper, only at Chili's. Lets you pick your 3 Chili's favorites, like Chili's famous fried mozzarella, honey chipotle crispers, big mouth bite, and yep, I'm officially hungry now.
I don't know, Todd, about Tomlin trying to win 17-14 again. Like, what makes you say that Tomlin's trying to win 17-14?
My favorite. Here's your
I mean, if anything, that's an aggressive call going for 2.
all month. Enter for a chance to win Kohl's cash.
So I don't know.
Appreciation event now at Kohl's and Kohl's.com.
Just catching up on some stuff because I hang out in the Twitter world with you guys or for you guys. Joe Burrow got hurt. Says Joe Burrow got rolled up on.
It is time for football.
Holy smokes! Wow! I love y'all! Teammates for 3 years. Aaron Rodgers learned and waited behind Brett Favre and got his opportunity and ran with it in Green Bay. And for the Jets and the Steelers now.
I love that we use the size advantage that we have. Now, there's the coverage that we need, the kind of kick coverage that we need. That's the kind of kick coverage we need from now on.
Big Noon Saturday is coming your way from Salt Lake City, Utah, and Texas Tech at the top of the Big 12 Big Time matchup coming up. Big Noon Kickoff live from SLC, that Texas Tech Utah conference.
So they got a minute.
Patrick Queen is back in the game for Pittsburgh's defense, which has been.
Oh, that's okay, Arch Baby Doll. You're fine. You're fine. Patrick Queen back in the game, so that's good. Got to get some pressure, though. Come on, guys. Don't go for the prevent. Going to let them do anything.
To start a 2-minute drive, that's what you want. A positive start to get the ball rolling.
We need some pressure.
First down to boot. That's huge, especially with all 3 of your timeouts left.
There we go.
Look at Darius Slay, still reacting to these quick throws underneath. Right through the hands, playing through the ball. Just elite technique by a savvy vet.
Big play Slay for nothing.
Get some pressure. There we go. We moved T.J. Watt to the other side here. We'll take that.
By Chuck Clark at the 47-yard line. 3rd down and 6. 32 seconds left and a timeout used. We're getting set to go for the Verizon halftime. Kurt Menefee's in KC.
Thanks, guys. We're at Grassy Hatter Illuminated the Power Lake District in downtown Kansas City. Coming up from Verizon halftime, we're joining the Eagles and Chiefs fans at the stadium. We'll get you set for the Super Bowl 59 rematch. Plus highlights from all around the league. We'll see you at the half, and we'll make it out of here.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to get over 30 points today, Arch Baby Doll. It's going to be tough today.
Eagles and Chiefs are coming up. 3rd and 6.
Going to be tough to get over 30 points today.
4 receivers to one side.
Darnold protected, floats it for nobody in particular. Urban was coming in. Darnold had time, but not on the same page as his targets. Another empty Seattle offensive series.
There's some sort of miscommunication in the slot there. You got two guys running the exact same route. Nobody where the ball was thrown by Sam Darnold. They got to get those 2-minute drill mechanics sorted out. Can't afford to have those mishaps.
Whistle displayed that as Dixon was delivering the punt. Scott Novak's our official today.
Ball was snapped before the umpire was in position to officiate the play.
Scott Novak lets us know that Mike Morton, who's a former NFL player, is in position. Now Dixon delivers. Austin's going to bail out. Hope this lands in the end zone, which it does.
All right, 20 seconds left. Let's just kneel down and get to the half. Kneel down and get to the half.
It helps to show them just how bad it can get. So they just hang out here. Maybe? Yeah. Look at my cheese make progress. Really? They don't have change in rooms here? No, they do. Progressive kids seeking for becoming your parents, but we can't save you money when you buy loan and auto with us. Why is he even lunching here? You're asking the right questions.
Don't need to do anything.
Rodgers ties farm, as we mentioned. It was funny. We were talking with Leonard Williams about this because he picked off Aaron Rodgers for that crazy 92-yard pick six when the Jets played the Seahawks last year. I forgot to see who was the other interception at Leonard Williams' year. It was Drew Brees. So he's picked off 2 of those 5 guys.
Hey, we're not going to kneel it down.
Final seconds of this first half, and Williams right back to, along with Byron Murphy II.
Stupidity.
Rodgers. And this may just take us to halftime.
I'm surprised they didn't just knee that out. I know you got timeouts, but you don't need number 8 getting hit like that.
We're talking about it before, right? Not sustainable.
Just kneel down.
First half stats. This is what it looked like in the first 30 minutes. And a rush attack for both sides. Not really getting going. Darnold has.
Steelers got 75 yards of total offense.
11 Pittsburgh points, all part of a 14-7 Pittsburgh lead in the halftime break. Seattle, what was your first half stat? Brought to you by Wingstop. We're headed right back to Power and Light in Kansas City. Verizon halftime with Kurt Menefee and a lot of fans.
Welcome to Verizon halftime. The NFL, powered by Verizon 5G.
Let's go a couple of hours before kickoff on the Rodgers game of the week live here in Kansas City as the Eagles and Chiefs have a rematch of Super Bowl 57 and 59 with a crowd raising on both sides. Obviously, Casey had a lot of Eagles fans here as well.
Yeah, the stats for the game don't look good right now for the Steelers. They don't look good at all.
Coming into the second game of the season, the divisional game, Russell Wilson on the Giants' back looked right. He held a safety back to the right, came back and found Malik Neighbors on the 29-yard circuit. Great job by Malik Neighbors, twisted his body high in the air. 29-yard score, Giants now 13-10 over the Dallas Cowboys.
Bears and the Lions, Bill Johnson.
Facing his own former team offensive coordinator for the Lions for 3 years, watches running back David Montgomery go in from just 1 yard out. 21-7 Lions off and running over the visiting Chicago Bears. 49ers down to play the Saints, my hometown, well, my home state. Mac Jones, quarterback, former number 1 draft choice. By New England, out of Alabama, play action goes left, finds Luke Farrell, 11-yard touchdown. Good job by Farrell. Extra point, no good though. It is 49ers 9, New Orleans Saints, no offense, 0.
They have 7. They just scored a touchdown, so it's 9-7. Now Bills at Jets. Josh Allen getting going.
Got corrected. Beautiful. Josh Allen hands off James Cook. He does a nice job going left, back to the right, breaks a couple of tackles, then turns on the speed highway, 44-yard touchdown. Buffalo Bills impressive 20-3 over the Jets.
Just looking at these highlights, other teams around the league.
Matthew Stafford taking on Cam Ward, the first overall pick. 4th and 1. Puka Nacua gets the handoff, breaks free. Look at this. Puka God, 45 yards for the touchdown. And it looked like the Rams were in firm control, but just moments ago, don't go anywhere just yet. Up 10-3.
Nice job. That's a long scramble.
9-yard touchdown reception. His first career touchdown catch coming from Cam Ward. His first career touchdown pass, and they have tied it Titans. Their Rams all even at 10.
I'm late on that one, folks, but it's the sun's there. We can't see. Flacco going back to Baltimore. First time facing the great Lamar Jackson. Jackson back, finding Wallace for 15-yard touchdown. Baltimore off and running 10-0 over a great Cleveland defense. No offense for the Browns in this game. David May, number 1 draft pick last year for New England. May throws it up to Keyshawn Boutte. 16-yard touchdown score. They would go on to miss the extra point now. New England 15, visiting Miami.
Jacksonville, Trevor Lawrence trying to get them going.
So in the second half, look, the first drive is going to be everything. I think if in the first drive, if the Steelers can come out and establish something, I think we got an opportunity. So if the Steelers can come out and put a touchdown on the board, the thing is we got to be able to throw the football. We got to throw the football. You know, got to take off with throwing the football. It's not the same game plan as last week. You know, last week we were getting the ball out, throwing it all around.
He tries to force it to Wilson, which it should have been intercepted, but Wilson made a great play right here, playing defense. That pass should have been hit on the under right there. And now this is why they got DK Metcalf, especially for red zone plays. He goes up, high points the ball, makes the play. The Steelers fans love that he catches his first touchdown. All right, all this leads to America's game of the week. The Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, already in the building.
Yeah, the first drive is important. The first drive is important. So we got to see, we got to do something on the first drive. Even if it's 3 points, I don't want 3 points. I want a touchdown. But even if it's 3 points, we got to go and get something.
Doc, special premiere tonight on Fox.
Sure. We triple stitch each pair of bean boots and construct them with care up here in Maine. But this is when your bean boots become yours.
You've got your Sunday obsession, and Verizon's got you. Get NFL Sunday ticket from YouTube on us.
So
that's up to $480 in value, only on Verizon.
See you Sunday.
Man, this takes me back.
We have been a second half team. So I'm interested to see what we're going to do for this first drive. I think we got to open up the passing game a little bit more. I know we want to run it, but I just think we got to open up the passing game. We're protecting well. Now it's time. Okay, receivers, can you get open? You know what I'm saying? Can you go get open? So that's what this basically comes down to. Is can guys go get open? Because plays are there to be made if you can. The line is protected. The line is protecting. But those 2 sacks that we gave up have both been covered sacks.
The Museum Imperial is Swiss engineering in motion.
Both been covered sacks.
Sport elegance on the outside, Swiss precision on the inside. It's sport refined. The Museum Imperial Bravado. Unlock more.
But catching at the half, I mean, we only have 5 completions. 2 to Jalen Warren, both out of the backfield. 2 to Metcalf and 1 to Freiermuth. We got to start throwing the ball down the field. Got to start throwing the ball down the field. So, and running the ball for 3.3 yards a carry is not going to do it. It's not going to do it. Run defense has been a hell of a lot better, though. You know, they had a long run of 13 yards, but they only have 39, averaging 3 yards a carry. So we got to get it in gear. We got to get it in gear offensively. So we'll see. Yeah, first drive is going to be super, super important. Super, super important, this first drive. I'm excited. I'm excited to see Arthur Smith, what he's going to do.
I can name that tune in one note. What?
So.
The same as having this captain. But getting that captain. I motion on the port side. Missed again. Come back again. What are we doing? So don't settle for just any insurance. Well, there's State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Ben Roberts made from 51 today. He said, I got more folks. 3 for 5 in a screen from 60. Along with 65. This would be more than that. Be about 67 from here.
Yeah, I don't think Peppers is ready to play. I don't think he's up to speed yet. I don't think Peppers is up to speed yet.
Was finished with a fly. Was right on top of him, so the only choice now is to everybody so far downfield. I'm sure they get set into it.
Yeah, Todd, I don't know if the crowd's been into it, but here's the thing. I'm sure they got into it on the interception, but, you know, we got to give them something.
The half is over, and thank goodness for that. If you're the Cowboys, down 13-10. First half stats brought to you by Wingstop. It was pretty one-sided. The Giants had the ball for most of the first half. Both teams are upset with something. Cowboys are upset with everything. Giants are upset that they don't have a bigger lead.
If they could just get out of their own way, they'd be right here, which I'm not sure how many people gave them a chance coming in.
For the last NFC East team to go from 0-2 to the playoffs, the Giants in 2007, of course, went on and won the Super Bowl, but neither one of these teams want to fall into that hole. Malik Neighbors, record-setting rookie season in the NFL. Good first half. 5 catches, 86 yards, and a touchdown.
I got left the best the most about is attacking downfield further. An element of this passing.
Yeah. Got to do something to get them fired up. Absolutely. Absolutely. This is what they run out of ad space or something. This commercial has been going on forever.
On CNN.
Let's go.
People want to know why God let it happen. Take that so we can have a better life.
Yeah, NFL Plus. I just did. I don't know. I've never been a red zone person, but it came with the Sunday ticket, so I just got Sunday ticket. I'm not loyal to any platform to watch TV. But I love Sunday ticket, and I need it because I live in Dallas and all the Steeler games aren't going to be on. I had DirecTV for years, and as soon as they dropped it and went to YouTube TV, number one, I saved $200 a month. And then secondly, I think this is better. Quite frankly, I think it's better than DirecTV. Yeah, I had DirecTV forever. But it wasn't out of loyalty to them. It was out of, I had to have it for NFL ticket. So that's all. You check a little bit more in the Twitter world, see what people are saying as far as injuries.
That was our game flow today, brought to us by Progressive. You can get intimately acquainted with us after the game. Mark Sanchez, Christina Pickens down the field as well. So first 30 minutes, team that's trailing Seattle, give you something you need to see in the next 30 minutes.
Well, they got to take care of the football, continue to try and establish the run, and if they're going to do that on offense, remember they opened this half on defense. They need to stop. Another touchdown or field goal from Pittsburgh. And this crowd's going to go crazy, and it's going to be tough to claw back into this game.
What did you like from Pittsburgh in that first half?
I just thought they stayed consistent. Other than the 2 sacks on Aaron Rodgers, good things seemed to happen when they got the ball to their tallest and biggest players, DK Metcalf and Ben, of course.
Yeah, they got it. We get the ball here. Let's do something with it.
Caleb Johnson on the return.
Caleb Johnson on the return. Yeah, we got to get a different return guy. Caleb Johnson's not that guy. Caleb Johnson's not a return guy. He's not fast enough. That's not his thing. We got to get a different return guy. Caleb Johnson's not it. Just not fast enough to do it.
Said we want to be a great defense. Well, guys like Jack Sawyer have to go out and prove it.
He said these guys have a lot of upside, but I don't know if he was expecting to have to turn to him as much as he's going to have to turn to him here in the second half offensive. There's Pittsburgh's offense to start this second half.
There we go. 5 yards. First, okay, I'll take it. Again, we got to do what we got to do.
4 yards from carry. Steelers been good with the lead. Moving on to it. It speaks to their defense. They improved their offense, which was right around league average in scoring last year. They had Fields and Wilson at quarterback this season. Rodgers on the fake. He's going to check it down. Johnny Smith is getting close to the sticks. Forward progress just shy of the line of game, seemingly. Nice fake that time by Rodgers. Got the flow going one side.
Well, you see him laughing here, but it's DeMarcus Lawrence who really thought this ball got handed off, and there goes Rodgers the other way. I mean, that's elite ball handling, truly showing that you take pride in everything you do, no matter what year this is. That's been a staple for Aaron Rodgers.
Got to get this first down.
That's right. He's on that short list of elite quarterbacks.
Take it. Yeah, I don't. Warren must have been in the doghouse first week because he's getting all the carries, and he needs to. But yeah, that play action was crazy. DeMarcus Lawrence been in the league a long time. He had no clue. There we go. There's Gainwell. O-line doing a little work here to start the half.
Remember that 1-2 punch with Warren and Gainwell. Gainwell's your guy who can receive the ball out of the backfield. Coming out of Memphis, did plenty of that in college. I like that 1-2 attack, and I like the multiple personnels that they're using, getting big personnels and using all their tight ends. With Johnny Smith, Fryermuth, Darnell Washington, and then
all right.
DK Metcalf.
Let's throw it here, 2nd and 6.
Big boy football.
Connor Hayward out there now, too. Younger brother of Cam. He's fullback inside that. He's in motion. So they're out there to block on the screen for Smith, who was tackled by Losu. It's going to be 3rd down coming up.
These are the tight ends we're talking about, but you're going to get the motion by Hayward, and then a catch-and-run type player in Johnny Smith. Just get him the ball quickly.
Super Hayward blocked nobody.
This ends up being an extension of the run.
I'm like, will you go and block somebody?
To get him in the 3rd.
We're going to need a timeout.
Feels like Pittsburgh's been okay with being methodical these first couple of games.
It's well thought out, methodical.
Rodgers trying to spin away from that pressure. This might be a holding penalty. Throws across his body for Austin, but this is going to be a Troy Fautanu penalty.
Holding. Offense number 76 after release the clock.
It'll be 4th down.
This is Troy Fautanu on the edge here, getting the hold as Aaron Rodgers hits that classic John Elway spin out of the pocket. And remember, Derek Hall, number 58, he's an excellent rusher in his own right. He knows how to push the pocket, provide that crush rush on the edge, and suffocate quarterbacks.
Lefty Wakeman boots it away. Boots it all the way to the end zone. The net punt to 44 from Wakeman. Look at Seattle City. Also, it's the city bridges. We got 440 of those.
Nate, honey, you gotta look at camera. Nate. This isn't working. DeVito, you're in.
Yeah. I mean, that sack, I guess it's on Fautanu, but I don't know. Rodgers, I think, has got to step up. I mean, step up in the pocket. I mean, he had time. Fautanu's job is to force the guy to go around you. Step up and around.
Choose your deal. How do we choose? I know. Gemini, my skin's dry but sticky from the heat. What here could help?
Tough combo. I see some serums which hydrate without being too heavy.
What do the Korean locals use?
Essence is like a light serum that's popular here.
Which one? Now this is legit.
Jameson, a famously smooth whiskey from a famously big family. Big Julia, she rolls with whatever storm the way. She's nearly as sweet.
Yeah, Super Hayward. That play should have been a 1st down. Instead, Super Hayward doesn't block his guy. And that's what causes drives to stop and get stalled. When it's 2nd and 6, they make a play, which I don't necessarily like the play call, but it was there. But you just got to hold your block.
Always makes the perfect play. With a Bank of America customized cash rewards Visa card, she'll earn 6% cash back in the category of her choice. Her online shopping. The first year's
Excuse me.
Super Bowl 40, Ford Field in Detroit, 21-10. Steelers over the Seahawks. Ben Roethlisberger had a TD run. Willie Parker had a 75-yard touchdown run. Matt Hasselbeck threw a touchdown pass before Pittsburgh iced it with the Super Bowl MVP Hines Ward catching one from Antoine Randall L. The Detroit native who's back in Detroit today as the assistant head coach for the Bears.
All right, let's go defense. Got to stop here. Got to come out, and again, that's not how you come out.
Walker takes it for 9 yards.
This is exactly what you need for Seattle. Their defense handled Pittsburgh on the offensive end. They needed to get a stop. They give their offense the ball back, let the K9 loose, get them off the porch, and get them running. Downhill runs, big personnel, and you got to take it to this defense. They're down players. Christina Pete told us, this is your chance.
And Walker slicing through the defense and powering past the 40 as he bangs over the defender and Juan Thornhill for 15 yards. KP picking up right from there. We were just talking about it.
Well, yeah, that run will certainly make Mike McDonald happy. He's understandably brief. When I talked to him at the end of the first half, but he said, look, we just got to take care of the football. And I asked him about the interceptions. He said one was on fourth down, but he said flatly take care
that ain't how we start.
Position. That would be a key against the Steelers team.
The chances. Assuming they down by 7. Toss play, Charbonnet.
There we go.
See, and they had success on the first 2 plays running downhill in between the tackles, even some of the wide zones that cut back. But when you toss to the edge, you have to be wary of number 6 on defense, Patrick Queen.
Seems like the Seahawks offensive coordinator is like Arthur Smith. They keep calling those toss plays, and we keep stopping them for no gain. But they keep calling them. We'll take 2nd and 11.
He's doing it again here in Pittsburgh.
Rodgers at the Ravens to pull back in Pittsburgh. Darnold into a tight window to midfield, and it's grabbed by the tight end, Arroyo. 7 yards for the rookie. Sets up 3rd down and medium.
Oh, this is dangerous for the rookie falling away from this pass. You can tell he's got great feel in zone coverage, understanding how to catch and turn, steal yards by knifing forward in the defense with those strong hands and forward body movement.
All right. Here's our opportunity to stop them here. Empty backfield.
Everybody up on the line to spread it out, clear up the picture for him.
Come on, Jalen Ramsey.
Ramsey, the former Rams, meet again. And Cooper Kupp takes it for 17 yards, his best catch as a Seahawks so far.
Well, these two know each other really well, playing against each other every day in practice in Los Angeles, making huge plays for the Rams. And now it's 1-on-1. Sam Darnold threading the needle with that throw, but that's where they've been effective. In the middle of the field, easier throws for the quarterback, in between the numbers, condensed splits for the wideout. Back to the run game.
Here's Walker. They feed it to Walker. It is caught on the slam again. And Lorenzo goes Seattle. Imagine the effectiveness of the earlier Walker runs helps this play action.
Well, watch Patrick Queen and watch Cooper Kupp right behind him. That ball's, you're taught to hit your back foot, throw that ball off the linebacker's ear, number 6 right there. Ball's airborne. It's exactly what you want from Sam Darnold, and it doesn't happen without those early runs being successful.
Now they do run it with Walker. He gets a nice block in front of him. That was Charles Cross, the left tackle, pounding his way and making a path for Walker right there.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Coordinator again, trying to
That's brutal. They're taking it right to us. They're taking it right to us now. Somebody got to step up and make a play.
And you look at the history of the franchise. I don't care if it's Sean Alexander, Marshawn Lynch. They've always had a tough rushing attack.
But it's Kane on it here. First down. First and goal for Seattle on their best drive since the opening series.
And you see the success up the middle with these runs. This is where they want to major right now because of the speed and because of the lack of personnel in the interior of this Pittsburgh defense. That defense looking like a mash unit right now. They got to take advantage.
Pittsburgh's line's a little thinner, and now an opportunity for that young offensive line for Seattle. Trying to protect Darnold here. Over the middle. That's a touchdown. A.J. Barner. And Seattle's right back in it. An extra point will tie it.
Ugh.
Most importantly is the eyes of Sam Darnold. He's got to hold Patrick Queen right in the middle. So you see his eyes are right down the midline, and then he gets to his target. Doesn't even hitch on that throw. Back foot hits the ground, ball comes out. We saw that twice, and we saw it work twice against this defense. That's what you got to do against the Steelers.
Myers has missed a field goal try from around this distance today. This extra point is true to tie the game up at 14 apiece. Number 100 for Sam Darnold. Put together a career year last year. Barner got his first of the season to tie it.
Take one defender. Add a large helping of sand. Mix in some rocks.
Whew.
Freeze to -40 for several days.
That was an ugly drive, people. That was an ugly drive. I mean, right down the field. Started off with 2 runs. That was ugly.
161 pounds of toppings. Finally, serve on a plateau of your choosing.
Jeez Louise, that was ugly.
We know tradition. It's what inspires us to make Tostitos the traditional way, starting with whole corn kernels for our monster, crafted for that perfect crunch in every bite, with no artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives. Tostitos. Tradition matters.
I really like you. I'm sorry. Boss Spot will be out. The new open
At Macy's, the fragrance destination.
Welcome back to Papa John's. For a very limited time, we've got free pizza. Yo, tell them what it is.
Buy any large pizza at regular menu price. Get 1 large, 1-topping pizza for free.
No, like free. Yeah, we did do that.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
This is where my love of the game was born. But they're taking that love even farther. Where end zones are wherever you run out of grass. And the score is not near.
We helped grow the game. Breaks never been.
Your AC is out.
Where were you?
Yeah.
Just when you thought it was safe to be a Sinner.
Yeah, that was a tough drive, man. That was a tough drive. I'm trying to get in the Twitter world for you guys. That was a tough drive. I mean, just right down our throat. Tough drive.
Celebrity Weakest Link premieres tomorrow on Fox.
Tonight, Fox's critically acclaimed hit Doc.
So,
I need to be the doctor that I was.
Doc, special premiere tonight on Fox.
Seahawks have scored on the opening drive of the game ahead of the second half, and it feels like when they've had an idea, when they've had a game plan going into the drive, it's been much, much sharper.
When those scripted starts, usually tend to...
yeah, it's not just on Patrick Queen. I mean, D-line's got to do their job, too.
If the team that you're playing, the defense, is running exactly what you thought, or maybe some variation of what you thought, and whatever you don't get to in the first half, you start those and you save them for the second half.
They look sharp on that first drive of the second half. In Seattle to tie up this game. Good return by Johnson past the 30. So good balance from Mike Kubiak.
It really was a good balance, and then also the plays that were successful, like the the inside runs early in the game in the first quarter on the first drive, you can dress those up a little bit, meaning a little lipstick on the pig, throw a different motion in there, try it out of a different personnel, but it's the same core concept. And I'm telling you, those inside runs for Seattle have to be called plenty of times in the second half.
Rodgers goes to work from the 30, sidestepping some early pressure. What a throw up move to Jalen Ramsey.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Get another block. Get another block. Get another block.
Just look at the athleticism. 41 years young, baby. Get out of the pocket and just give your guy a chance. And then as soon as you catch, go make a play. But watch all the black and yellow jerseys down the field. Look at DK Metcalf trying to get a piece of his old teammate. He's got the cavalry in front.
I tell you what.
In front, big 88, and even Kelvin Austin. Little guy, but plays awfully big.
65-yarder. Couple of fakes. Got it to Austin in the last moment with pressure from Derek Hall on here for Rodgers. Rodgers with a couple of words for Hall on pat on the backside after that dangerous play.
Well, here comes the fake run, the fake end around. And it was going to end up being a screen. But they had a free rusher there from Hall, number 58.
I mean, quiet water.
And Hayward couldn't get there.
Jiminy Christmas. Go be aggressive and go hit. I mean, on that play, that could have been a hospital shot. He could have hit. He wasn't even looking at Super Hayward.
Keep on the crowd. It is Dean It'll be third down and goal. The big cat making his impact felt.
Wasn't even looking at him.
The second career Pro Bowl.
The big Leonard one, did you see him?
Oh my God, Mason McCormick.
2 blocks.
Jiminy Christmas.
And that's what you need from your big guy in the middle. Remember, he led interior D lineman last year across the league in sacks.
Hospital shot is when you can literally knock somebody out.
Up top. They don't want to leave him. It's the same motion as the touchdown pass.
Rodgers to his left on the move for the end zone, and it's picked up by Darion Kendrick.
Are you kidding me?
Only on the field was an interception for touchdown.
The end zone interception from Rodgers and Darion Kendrick, who made his Seattle debut last week, comes up with a huge interception. Fryermuth and Austin could hold it. Kendrick does. Seattle ball.
He tipped it right up to him. Oh, my God.
Jason Kelsey can watch every game every Sunday.
He literally tipped it right up to him.
NFL in what place can he handle? What have we done? NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV. Every game, every Sunday, we use to pay less.
Well, part of the problem, Vaughn, that's a great point. At the 5-yard line and can't do anything is because on first down you choose to get cute. Instead of, hey, we got them on our heels, we choose to get cute. We have Super Hayward out there who can't block a soul.
We have a lot of food here. That's the protein, rice, and beans. Everybody can make.
Then on second down, just run outside zone. Instead, you don't. You try to run power inside. McCormick gets whipped. And then this is on third down.
The fans aren't there and the energy isn't out. It can completely change the momentum of the game. My relationship with fans is
Lord have mercy.
knowing that I have all of these amazing women by my side who know that they belong here. It is everything. Stand like a pro at NFL nflshop.com.
Our state showdown is just getting started.
You walk away with $250K and on this season on the floor September 24th on Fox.
Where we are. It's a hell of a way to die, Chief.
So how's life in a small town?
Keep your eyes wide open, same as your mind.
You want a chance to solve everyone's crimes.
We'll work in progress.
Murder in a Small Town. Season premiere Tuesday, September 23rd on Fox.
Crime movies on Tubi will be free forever.
So it has to beat up forever?
Yeah,
But then it's a nice guy.
forever.
Well, this is the combination on the side here with Austin running the out route. After you run that out route, if you stop, you got to stop and get back to that front pylon. He brings the ants to the picnic. He brought defenders to the ball and the throwing lane. That's Fryermuth's ball in the back end. That would have broken the record set by Brett Favre. Too many guys at the party there, and obviously Aaron Rodgers upset.
Rare red zone interception for Rodgers.
There you go, Patrick Queen. Good job. I think Patrick Queen is hurt. He is laboring.
You bounce on these zones. You better watch out for number 6. He'll hunt you down.
The medical tent earlier.
I don't think you need to be hands up, Pegasus. It's a tied score. In the second game of the year, we're 1-0, a tie score in third quarter. Your hands are already up? Lord. I don't know, man. That's it'd be one thing if we were 0-1 and down 21 points. Then yes.
Chuck Clark brought some extra pressure that time. It'll be third down and Chris Thompson's in Casey.
Thank you, Adam. Jack's Bengals. Joe Burrow left the game in the first half with a toe injury following a sack. Backup Jake Browning giving Cincy some life, finding Mitchell Tinsley for this 13-yard score. We're all tied up at 17. Adam?
Interesting for those AFC North teams watching. What is a tougher division?
All right. Got to get off the field here. Got to get off the field. Need to bring pressure with 4. Need to be able to get there. DJ Watt, you're getting single blocked here, brother.
Prior to the ball being snapped, Seattle is taking their first timeout. 30-second timeout.
So they'll talk things over before what feels like a big third down at this juncture of the game. Ralph, quick word from State Farm.
Nah, there's fire, Pegasus. It was just a mistake. Mistakes happen. We don't want them to happen. There's plenty of fire. It's just Calvin Austin was wrong on the play. You know, he was just wrong. It happens. And not only was he wrong, then he compounded it by tipping the ball up. I mean, if you're gonna be wrong, that's fine. Be wrong. But then you can't compound it and then cause an interception. You can't do that. So we'll see what happens here. Gotta get there.
Darnold was stumbling, so he just got rid of the football. Peyton Wilson was in the backfield as an extra free rusher. Darnold was probably going to have a chance to throw it, but he couldn't keep his feet and just flung it ahead.
But he couldn't keep his feet because Peyton Wilson off the edge. He showed like he was playing man-to-man and then attacked the quarterback, tripped him up just enough. That extra effort, that strain, that's what you need when you're playing on defense on 3rd and long. And
got off the field. That's good. 3 and out. Now we get some good field position here. Good field position. 38. Okay. Go get some points here. Go get some points. You know what they need to do, and we haven't done it all game. We've got the play action. Take a shot down the field. Take a shot down the field. Sooner or later, we're going to have to take a shot down the field. We can't just constantly try to dink and dunk. Sooner or later, you're going to have to take a shot down the field. You got the field position to do it now. Go do it.
Let's keep your purchases safe from scammers. It's like they're in the strong hands of Christian McCaffrey.
So, you can be pissed, Peggy. I'm not saying you can't be pissed. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying sometimes we just got to put it in perspective. That's all.
And it's just $35 a month.
Articles are all moving. T-Mobile's got home internet, just $35 a month, and it's guaranteed for 5 years.
Welcome to Celebrity History. Goodbye.
Is this thing on? Testing 1, 2, 3. Football at noon. Like clockwork.
Do. Nope, not Renegade yet. Fourth quarter.
There is no time zone on Saturday. I made this myself from an apple spot. You got barbecue back there? There's Christ. And you didn't invite me? That's how it is. No. There's more everywhere. Look at these lunatics. These people need help.
Tonight, after the NFL, the critically acclaimed smash hit Doc returns with a special advanced premiere after a doctor loses 8 years of her memory. A patient comes back to haunt her. The really special premiere of Doc is tonight at the NFL, right here on Fox.
Not Renegade yet. Third quarter. Got to wait till the fourth. All right.
Rodgers has only thrown about one red zone interception per season he's been in the NFL. He threw one on the last drive after Jalen Warren had the longest reception of the year in the league at 65 yards. And more pressure, this time it's Marcus Lawrence right in the face of Rodgers. The 11-year Dallas Cowboy, his first season outside of Arlington.
Well, they're excited to have him, to pair him up, number 0, with Leonard Williams, Boyan Mafe, Derek Hall. That's his job, to disrupt the backfield. That's what he's here for, and he could tell. He did it right there.
Four-time Pro Bowler. He was an All-Pro once in Dallas. 60-plus sacks in his NFL career. Now adding to the pass rush for Seattle. Make the cut. Nothing much there for
Yeah, and that one's Jalen Warren's fault. You had to outside.
Pass rush for Seattle.
Now they're teeing off. Go outside. He doesn't.
Nothing much there for Warren. It is Tyrese Knight. Just a 4-man rush. Rodgers slings it down the underneath. So around the cover for Johnny Smith. And he picks up 9. Kind of an no man's land right here.
I don't know. I think you go for it.
Their defense is playing great. Oh, I thought they were thinking about that.
Because of the defenses, maybe they would consider going for it on 4th and 1 near midfield, but the restlessness of the Pittsburgh fans is hard as well, so they decided to bring the punt unit out.
Sure, but there's an argument to be made. Listen, let's keep playing the way we're playing because of our defense. You can argue it both ways.
Sure.
But let's pin them back.
Punt these.
On the Seattle offense. Stop these guys, get them in 3rd and long, play the field position game. They get a short field for the offense.
This is a good punt then by Bateman. If that's what you wanted to do, you pick them right near the 10 on a 43-yard kick. Nicely done by the 4th-year man out of South Alabama, born in Belgium. Sam Darnold was born in California. The California kid playing for Seattle in his first road test in a Seattle uniform today in Pittsburgh.
The former San Clemente High School Triton had a hot start and then ran into a couple issues namely Jalen Ramsey.
All right, got to stop the run here early. Got to get another 3 and out. Got to get another 3 and out.
A little bit of an up and down day. They're trying to stabilize this offense.
Another 3 and out here.
For the quarterback in the shadow of your own goalpost is get that run game going.
Pass from the own 9-yard line to start. Some good yardage on first down with Cooper Kupp. Front of Darius Slay. So Kupp way more involved today than we saw in week 1. He's already got 6 catches for 77 yards. More typical of what we've come to know Cooper Kupp being in an offense.
And this has been rare to see now. The under center quick game throws. I mean, Darnold did it on the touchdown to Barner. He did it right there to Cooper Kupp. But under center, I mean, that's a classic Gary Kubiak, old school West Coast type play. You don't see that much. You got to have good feet to handle that.
There's Walker dancing in the backfield.
Jeez Louise.
Sawyer. Will pick up that first down. Clint Kubiak was in New Orleans last season as the offensive coordinator, 38 years of age. Gary's son, the oldest of Gary's children. The passing game coordinator in San Francisco a couple of years ago when Sam Darnold was the backup. So they at least were familiar with each other. Got a chance when Darnold got ready for the season to go over, hey, what did you like from San Francisco? What did you like from your time in Minnesota? What are some of the things that we could use from his past experiences? I think they have Daniel Aquale right in the face of Darnold in mind as he gets right in his face and knocks that down.
They're trying to use some of that quick play action game, and Aquale gets right through the A-gap on the right side of Jalen Sundell. But you can tell this offense is a little bit of a mix and match, a little bit of a hodgepodge of all the places.
Big second down here. No, they're going to go into the half. Oh, no, they can't. I just meant the quarter. Incomplete pass. Nobody out there.
Jackson Smith and Jigba turn to the corner. Good game sets up 30 short to start the fourth. We got a tight ball game, 14 apiece. Boy, these two teams out of the gate the first 2 weeks have played close games. A thriller for the Steelers to beat the Jets last week. Seahawks went right down the wire against San Francisco to open the year. And these two teams in week 2 are going
right.
at 14 apiece.
Fourth quarter.
At AT&T, we guarantee our network.
I will be back in a quick sec. Fourth quarter. We need it. We need it. We need it. We need it.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little nostalgic right now, that's all. Staying connected matters. That's why in the rare event of a network outage, you'll automatically get a bill credit for a full day's service. That's all part of the AT&T Guarantee, brought to you by America's largest wireless network.
Teen romances on Tubi will be free forever.
You mean I have to pick between Brad and Chad forever?
Chad? Who's Chad?
Online security is, like, as a mom, one of the very highest priorities. There's so many things that we have to watch out for. With Spectrum, I don't have to worry about it. I know when my kids are on their devices, they are protected because I'm not always sitting right next to them. The reliability, the connectivity, the security, everything is kind of all in one. That absolutely makes it worth it to me. And that's just a huge relief.
Game day just got personal. Find your winning one at Candy Summit. The team spirit and the personal style.
Say you get a surf shack on Airbnb. Now you can also get a surf lesson with the Pro Surfer.
All right.
You can also get a taco tasting with a food critic. You can even get a home in the heart of Seoul.
Nah, Seattle's a good team. In fact, Seattle's good. Seattle's a good football team. So, and you don't just blow teams out in the NFL. That's not how it works. I mean, there are very few blowouts. Very few.
She rolls with whatever thrown her way. She's nearly as smooth as a June's knowledge. Must be June's.
And this is the NFL, Adam. Early in the year, September ball games, tie ball game in the fourth quarter. You're down personnel. On defense especially, both these teams in the secondary. How do you find a way to win this football game, even if it's ugly?
All right.
Jason wins, lead the season.
3rd and 1.
10 wins last year. Seattle missed the playoffs. Pittsburgh made it. 3rd down and 1 for Darnold over the middle. It's caught by Cup for a first down at the 40-yard line.
Not enough pressure. Not enough pressure.
I'll tell you what, I didn't expect this on 3rd and 1. I thought maybe some big personnel, big number 40, getting in there, but no, they launched it down the field to Cooper Kupp, right down the middle of the
Not enough pressure.
That's a lot of trust in number 10 as we take a look at our offensive leaders for the Seattle Seahawks.
Kenneth Walker's back in the game. He's averaging 6 yards a carry. First down is where the Seahawks need to gain some ground. And sure enough, on first down, Kenneth Walker breaks inside the Pittsburgh 40 with some help from Boots on the block.
Oh, mama. Watch Oots right here, number 40.
He kills Peyton Wilson.
He just says, follow me, K9. Look at this. Boom. Perfect. Boom. That's your queen. Are you kidding me? Oh, my word. Good Lord. K-Walk will do the rest. But Oots deserves all the credit on there. Did you see that running lane? Woo.
Our college tight end turned fullback in the NFL is blocking again for Walker. He's up with a few yards. I was really impressed with how Pittsburgh has been able to navigate through all these injuries on the defensive side, as you talked about. But you wonder, as you get deeper into a game, how that starts to affect you when you're losing some of these key players.
You're exactly right. It puts stress on these other players. They're not used to getting these reps. They're not as fresh, and they haven't had this experience in tight ball games, right? They've done it in preseason a little bit, but you got some young players out there starting to earn their stripes in a fourth quarter tie ball game in front of your home crowd in the opener.
All right.
Fake the toss. Here comes TJ Watt trying to make an impact. That ball is loose, and they're going to finally whistle it dead. Incomplete pass eventually is the ruling. It'll be 3rd down. So when these young guys are having to fill in, who steps up with TJ Watt?
Woo! That's a big guy off the edge, and he does not get fooled. They're trying to get back to a tight end screen, and that's Abe Lucas. Remember, Abe Lucas gave up the pressure last week, the sack fumble to lose the game at home in Seattle against San Francisco. He's got to be stout on the edge. They got to be clean on the edge for Sam Darnold.
3rd and 7.
It's a field goal range. Play clock winding down. Darnold wants the snap. He'll just get it off. And it's incomplete. Pressure from TJ Watt again. And Darnold was looking out at that space, wondering where the receiver was.
Field goal.
Back-to-back plays. TJ Watt makes his name known again.
Well, TJ Watt, that's a big man on the edge. Making plays down after down. This guy he doesn't seem to get tired. Him and his brother, I don't know what they're feeding him in the Watt household, but these guys can go forever.
A deep one from 54 for the lead from Myers, and this time he delivers. 17-14 Seattle to TJ Watt. 2 dinners, 5 o'clock and 8 o'clock, plus the 2 peanut butter sandwiches, plus the double lunches, Mark.
World, the time has come to. World, the time has come to. World, the time has come to.
Todd, you're wrong about Najee. You're flat out wrong. He wouldn't have more yards. He wouldn't have more yards.
Act now to get $7,500 EV lease incentive, or get 0% APR on 2025 GMC Hummer EV models.
So
Ever since we told Jason Kelsey about NFL Sunday Ticket month to month, he hasn't stopped cheering. NFL Sunday Ticket month to month. Now join and cancel anytime.
No, yeah, I know so. Yeah, Najee. First of all, you got to remember, Najee Harris only has one eye to look out. You can't even see anymore. You thought his vision was bad before. How do you think his vision is now?
This is where my love of the game.
And that's not me making a joke. That's literally his eye got busted up in a fireworks accident. I mean,
Where will you take it next? The international games are back on NFL Network.
no, I don't think this line is worse. It definitely isn't worse than the one he ran behind his rookie year. I don't know that I've seen a line worse ever than that line. So no, this line isn't worse. But here's the thing to keep in mind is that the defenses that in the defensive front sevens that the Steelers have played the first 2 weeks are good. I mean, Seattle, their front seven is good. The Jets is good. So doesn't mean our line is any good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying it's not like we've played against some pathetic front sevens the first couple of weeks. We haven't. 163 yards total offense is not near enough. Not near enough.
This is what you bring in a guy like Aaron Rodgers for, to stabilize the team in the offense and go win some of these fourth quarter type ball games.
Oh, bad bounce goes through the hands of Caleb Johnson.
You got to get the ball.
Let's see what the ruling is here. It is a touchdown.
You idiot.
Oh, Seattle gets the score.
Moving on the field. The ball hit in the landing zone on a kickoff. Somebody's got to cover it for the receiving team. It was recovered by the kicking team in the end zone. Touchdown.
This is the landing zone from the 20 to the goal line. When that ball lands in the landing zone, it's live. Plus, Caleb Johnson touched the football. So that's a live ball for anybody to take over. And Johnson, the rookie in the NFL, may not have realized that ball was live, and George Halani jumped on top of it. Jabril Peppers, the newly signed Steeler, who's been a maven on special teams, just explained it to the rookie, and Halani comes up with a huge play on a dreadful Pittsburgh special teams miscue.
Make sure he touched it.
But again, regardless of the lands of the landing zone,
if it goes out of the back of the end zone, it'd be at the 20. Touchback 20 for Seattle. But because nobody recovered it, oh man.
That is a huge mistake by the rookie. Oh, Caleb Johnson fumbled the kick return last week. May just not have known the new rules in the NFL.
And that's going to be one of those videos. Danny Smith is going to be the special teams coordinator. An excellent coach in his own right, but that's going to be one of those clips around the entire league that every team looks at to remind themselves how to handle this new dynamic kickoff.
Are you kidding me?
In the landing zone, but I also want it to be confusing for that returner. Inside the 10, inside the 5, that's when you want the ball to hit the turf. That's exactly what Myers did.
So Johnson misplays that, but then rushes back to cover the ball in the end zone. It's still a touchback out to the 20. If it goes out of the back of the end zone, it's still a touchback out to the 20. But that ball was sitting in the end zone live, and George Halani
oh my God.
for a touchdown. That is a massive turn.
Get Caleb Johnson off the football team.
Johnson is no longer back there. It's Jalen Warren. And now Gainwell as well. So those two now back to return. And Kenneth Gainwell with a decent return just shy of the 30, brought down by Eric Stauffer.
Just get him off my football team. Just get him right off my football team. Just get him off my team. I don't have patience for stupidity. I have no patience for stupidity. Hey, you get beat physically, fine. I don't have patience for not knowing rules. I don't have patience for stupidity. He hadn't done nothing anyway. They don't put him on the football field. Get his ass off my football team. No.
Owusu's on the field for some pass rush. Warren gets grabbed by Mack. A couple of yards on the play.
No patience. No patience for stupidity.
This drive with some pass rushers out there and attending to Owusu, who again is making a season game.
Mason says Jones and Johnson are the remedial. I mean, I'm not even going to say that. Broderick's been fine today so far, but
He's got to come a lot, right? If he's only going to get those 10 to 15 snaps, these known passing downs.
I just have no patience for stupidity. None. None.
Passing formation to find the pattern. Underneath Gainwell, and immediately Julian Love and Knight combine for the stop. It'll be third down and about 3 here.
And you see Rodgers, what did we say before this drive? No panic, too quick, easy completions. The sequencing for Arthur Smith, and now they're operating with a little tempo on third and short. You got the whole playbook open.
Four-man rush still gets to Rodgers, who plants it, goes for fire move. What a catch! First down in Seattle territory, and Rodgers connects with his tight end. Yeah, tight window.
Well, this is when players got to make plays, Adam. You're not beating a scheme right now.
Jeez, Troy Fautanu and Broderick.
Smashes Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron Rodgers trusts Big 88. The town favorite here, Freiermuth, played at Penn State. They love him here in Pittsburgh, and that's what he's here for. Aaron Rodgers still got it, man.
The 44, quick slant, Metcalf on the move, trying to get DK. Another touch. His third catch of the day. He's got the touchdown as well, facing his former team for the very first time.
And here's another thing that just tells me the coordinator, Arthur Smith, and the quarterback.
All right, I've recovered. I've recovered.
It's an awkward formation.
I've recovered.
To align.
I apologize. I just have no patience for stupidity. And not only stupidity that cost us 7 points in a close football game, I just have no patience for that.
Same thing, isolation.
Here's Warren, and he just muscles ahead past Jones for the first down. It is Woolen and Metcalf that were matched up on that near side of the formation that you were pointing out. And we saw it earlier today, right? DK was already getting a little bit heated up. The Seahawks know that about their former teammate, who, again, is fiery, is tall, is big, he's going to use his size, but he also got called for 26 penalties in 6 years, and they were hoping that they might get DK a little overboard, and maybe a yellow marker gets thrown today.
That was close, right?
Metcalf's in the slot now. Out to Gainwell and complete. They have heard the Drake Thomas footsteps in the area. Second down.
And back to DK Metcalf. Aaron Rodgers last week said, hey, it was just another game. I'm just playing against my old team. And then you heard the comment after the game.
I was happy to beat anybody associated with the Jets.
Exactly right. And DK Metcalf played that whole mantra.
Yeah, I don't know. And I understand, Todd, that the rules are different from college to pros, that in college, if the ball goes in the end zone, it's a touchback. I understand that, but you don't play college football anymore.
It's Joe guarding Metcalf. Rodgers flips it out for Gainwell. It's hit hard by Jones at the 30-yard line. It'll be third down. Christina's got more.
Yeah, let's just say in talking to DK, he used the phrase, forget them. But it was actually a little more colorful than that, words I can't say on TV, so it's much as he wants to downplay. He did say that there were no emotions. It's a nameless opponent, but you see some of the chippiness out there. He's certainly been a little something.
Yeah, he's got after Reed.
3 catches for 20 yards for DK Metcalf. We're paying you $33 million. It's time to make a play. And I know you had a touchdown. It's time to make a play. It's third down. 3rd and 6, time to make a play. You can't be settling for a damn field goal here. Run it.
Leonard Williams helped chase him down with another big collision between a couple of veteran players, and Williams helps Rodgers up after that. It's 4th down. They're in field goal range.
Well, DK got gloved on the outside. A little extracurricular from Joe, his former teammate.
Oh, wow.
And I thought he was going to reveal himself to Aaron Rodgers right there, get back friendly towards the quarterback. Aaron elects to take it himself and set up the field goal. DK's going to need to send him a gift certificate to the local chiropractor.
45 yards for Roswell on its way. And it's a 7-point game. Approaching the halfway point of the 4th quarter. Rodgers feeling it after that big hit from Williams.
Did you know Geico has a 97% customer satisfaction rate?
Is it weird seeing yourself on TV?
It's not your You know that Geico is more than just savings.
Certainly have our cat's attention.
Oh, wow. It is so.
Well, they just love great customer service.
Customer service. Right.
They don't get this excited for wet food. You know?
No.
Guys, he's right here.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico. Why do it? Why make it harder on yourself? Why put it on the line? With so much at stake.
Well, I don't know.
Why would you dare? You could give everything you have and still.
Yeah.
But my
I mean,
is, what if you don't?
As much as I praised Arthur Smith last week for play calling, it's been that bad this week. So, as much as I gave him praise last week, not this week.
Gives you a free phone on any plan.
Gemini, show me the concealer.
You use AI a lot.
The long, thin tube in the middle.
Yes. Boyfriend of the year. Did we say a lot? We meant a lot.
Gemini, is my houseplant leaning away because it hates me?
Nothing personal. It's leaning away for more sunlight.
Come here, girl. Gemini, any pointers on my downward dog?
We get it. It's a Google Pixel 10 Pro from Verizon.
In the Twitter world.
Oh, appreciate you.
Fantasy movies on Tubi will be free forever.
Forever?
Forever.
You're telling me I'll be a goblin in a park? Forever?
Forever.
Oh, no! You got the game.
Get live, local, and primetime games on mobile with NFL Plus.
And here's the thing. Like, people are now. I'm going to watch the all 22, and I'll look at it. But from the naked eye, just watching it live, it hasn't really been that bad as far as the offensive line.
What a scene in Pittsburgh where they play the vocals of Tommy Shaw and a renegade blares out in the 4th quarter when the defense is about to take the field. The field goal by Boswell. It's a 7-point game in the 4th.
Yeah, O-line hasn't been horrendous.
But Seattle getting the touchdown on the Pittsburgh miscue. Hawali got the touchdown on that recovery, and his return is just past the 25. Carson Bruner was there on the tackle, the rookie out of Washington. Seattle area kid now taking over. Well, Darwin is back.
First down is huge here. First down is gigantic. Got to get a 3 and out. Got to get a 3 and out.
26 yards, but in the second half, 7 rushes for 60. I'm shocked he's not on the field.
It was mostly Charbonnet in the first half. Let's start with Charbonnet here.
There we go.
Was there for the stop. Black is playing with Harmon out. All the injuries that Pittsburgh had coming in, and they have had multiple injuries today. So that defense continues to get a little thin. Now you see Charles Cross. No, beg your pardon. That's Jalen Sundell, 61. Uh-oh. Sundell, who has been starting at center the first 2 games of this season, is down. The backup for Seattle is Oluwatimi, who did not play in week 1. He had to take over midway through the season as the starter last year with Geno Smith at quarterback.
Remember, their starter retired last year, and that's why Olu came in the game, or came in the lineup halfway through the year, and then he got beat up by Sundell. Now Sundell down. You see Sam Darnold getting snaps over there with Oluwatimi, number 55.
They took over after Connor Williams kind of surprisingly retired midway through last season. And Oluwatimi lost that starting job to Sundell, who started the last 8 games last year. So plenty of experience, but not as much with Darnold.
That's exactly right. And you got to come in the game in the fourth quarter. You got a 7-point lead. The crowd's going bananas. The terrible towels are out. Renegade just played. And you're going against Cam Hayward, baby.
All right. They're going to throw it here. Play pass. Got to be sticky on the coverage. But more than anything, the Steelers have to get a pass rush.
I mean, he looks comfortable because he's in his Iowa Hawkeye black and yellow. But he's a rookie. 24 snaps last week. He had a great preseason, big body, and they love him inside with Benton and with Cam Hayward.
Looks like Peyton Wilson has lost his job because here it is. We need a stop, and Cole Holcomb's on the field. Good stop. Yeah, it looks like Peyton Wilson may have, because Peyton Wilson again today has been awful. He had a sack, I get it. But when they started running the football, they just ran it right at him. But again, it's the fourth quarter. You need a 3-and-out. Now there he is back out there, but this is passing down. On rundowns, they've decided Peyton Wilson can't do it. Don't get the communication mixed up. Come on, Patrick Queen. My God!
Oh, Sam Darnold with a little bit of maneuvering to get away from the speedy Patrick Queen. They pick up 19 yards and move the chains.
Well, watch the immediate.
Nobody even blocks you.
And there goes Sam Darnold. Underrated athleticism. He made plays like this all year last year in Minnesota, and then having the ability and the wherewithal on the edge to find an easy completion. That's a backbreaker for a defense.
Seattle avoids disaster on 3rd down. Now play action. Shot downfield. Smith in Jigba's got it against Ramsey. Down to the 10-yard line. And a beautiful touch throw by Darnold to find his top target.
Well, look at the speed on the edge for Jigba. He fought through the contact, slowed down for the ball, and used his body. Sam Darnold really emerged last year doing this with Jordan Addison, with Justin Jefferson, and now he's got a shiny new toy and an emerging talent, an emerging superstar in Jackson Smith and Jigba, and that's one way to take this crowd out of it.
No.
Longest play of the season for Seattle at 43 yards. Charbonnet. Nothing there with penetration by Keanu Benton. Will be second down and goal. Inside of 5 minutes now, and now, what is a one-possession game, a touchdown here really flips the probability in Seattle's favor because that clock.
All they're going to do is run it 3 times, kick a field goal, and that's it. We can't move the football, so why would you even risk it?
Darnold under pressure, and down he goes, and Jack Sawyer has his first NFL sack in a huge moment. Pushes him back.
But Seattle's stupid.
Near the 20.
Look at Sawyer right here on the edge, number 33. Lucas and Barner both block outside. They left 33 all alone. Jack Sawyer, I mean, just a free run at the quarterback.
I mean, Seattle is dumb. Like, why wouldn't you just run the ball?
Seattle is still in field goal range. It's about a 37.
They're going to run it here, though, but.
They're going to keep it conservative from Myers. Walker on the one. He may bust a touchdown. He will. Backbreaker from Kenneth Walker.
Unbelievable.
Seattle jumps out by 2 scores. We got 3. Walker wanted 6.
Well, these are the plays that Queen was making on the edge. But watch the edge right here. For Njigba gets a piece of one, and then down the field we got Gray Zabel leading the charge. You got Charles Cross out there. That's how you
unbelievable.
And answer as an offense.
A massive play. Kenneth Walker over 100 yards for the 8th time in his NFL career. That was 3rd down and goal from the 19. They were happy to kick the field goal. So they ran the ball, and Walker said, forget that. It was his first carry of the drive. You said, where's Kenneth Walker? They saved him for the big play, and he cashed it in for a touchdown.
K9 off the leash, baby. We know how he can run. He's got that home run hitting ability. And just a 1 foot in the ground, 1 cut, use your speed, get up the field. Look at Gray Zabel, the rookie. Lead the charge.
There were questions about Walker. Charbonnet got a majority of the snaps at running back last week. The stoic McDonald is happy as Walker was able to deliver. Remember, he's been battling a foot issue. He's had a bunch of injuries the last year plus. At one point in preseason camp, he was alternating practice days because he couldn't muscle through the foot injury. And I think he realized Charbonnet was going to start taking his snaps. So he started to practice every day towards the end.
Well,
after not getting a ton of opportunity last week, just 10 carries, and they lean on Charbonnet. It's been Kenneth Walker's day with over 100 today.
And don't forget, Sam Darnold.
Lord have mercy.
All of the Houdini act that disappeared right there. And then,
yeah, just like the announcer said, remember back at the beginning of the drive, it was 3rd and 7, and Patrick Queen comes unblocked and gets juked by Sam Darnold, and they get a first down.
Up 14, 3:41 left, plus all the timeouts and the 2-minute warning. So it's certainly not out of it yet. That just flips the game, though, in Seattle's favor. Now Rodgers going to work.
Throw the ball!
We see they're going to keep 2 guys on DK Metcalf all game long. They're trying to eliminate him. You see Love come into the screen late, and Joe is underneath. Love over the top. They can't let him get going.
Rodgers underneath, flyer move, tackled by Knight. They're happy to give up the short stuff to Seattle's defense right now. What a momentum swing. 17 points in this 4th quarter for Seattle. They've outscored Pittsburgh 24-3 in the second half. And the special teams have popped up yet again.
Seems like every week there's one game-changing play. Last week for the Steelers, it was Gainwell. This week, Seattle takes advantage of that dynamic kickoff.
Flag throw, Rodgers.
Throw the ball.
Slings it out. Metcalf comes back to it at the 41 and gets touchdown. We'll check that.
Holding.
25.
Legal motion on the offense, that'll be a 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
So Pittsburgh penalty. Rodgers frustrated.
Watch him after this throw. He gets hit right on the hand as he's releasing this football. Right there by Marcus Lawrence. And he's holding that hand after. You see him stop the momentum of the arm right on the elbow right there.
He dealt with hamstring, knee, and ankle injuries last year. He was dealing with a little bit of a sore back coming into today. Now bangs up that hand. Flips it out. And Roman Wilson, his first NFL catch, and we'll remember it as Josh Jones submarines him for the stop. That may take us to the 2-minute warning. We'll see if Rodgers wants to run one more play. First-year pro out of Michigan, their third-round pick last year, Wilson, got upended by Joe.
Joe made a name for himself last year on the practice squad.
Turned it into a solid roll in Seattle. This is a big play. That's huge to get it downfield to Austin at the 46-yard line. That takes us to the 2-minute warning. 22-yard pick. Throwing that hand, trying to get the feeling back. Seattle's feeling good.
It's a good point, Mason.
If you have a small business, you might not know you could be wasting money on your mobile plan, paying for stuff you don't need. Until now,
this game probably takes 60% out. Yeah, you may be right.
Choose exactly what you want.
You might be right.
What you need. When you're in control of your mobile plan, you can make every dollar count. Right now, get our best price as low as $25.
Yeah, this has not been a good game all the way around. I mean, Sam Darnold has 295 yards passing. Kenneth Walker, 105 yards rushing. Jackson Smith and Jigba, 103 receiving.
Only a Taco Bell.
And Aaron Rodgers has 193, but what? A lot garbage yard. He's about to have a bunch of garbage yards here. Because we're going to score, and it's going to be under a minute left. Because we will score here, unless there's an interception. But it'll be with under a minute, just dinking and dunking all the way down the field. Jesus Christ.
The all-new Acura ADX. Crafted to match your energy.
Visit your local Acura dealer for attractive offers on a new vehicle.
There are a million ways to express yourself as a fan. It's all about taking something from New Jersey and making it your own. I love that you can show your support and your style. Fan with a pro at NFLshop.com. I was in a car accident.
396 total yards they have.
He hates me for something that I can't remember.
And remember, they had 2 turnovers. 2 turnovers, so it could have been worse.
We want to solve everyone's crimes. Keep up the good work.
But we had our opportunity. Throw an interception in the end zone. Have to settle for a field goal.
This was the key play here in the second half. The rookie, Caleb Johnson, with a fumble on a kick return last week, did not realize that ball in the landing zone that went through his hands was a live ball, despite it being in the end zone. And Seattle gets a touchdown as the kicking team. It's the first time this has happened in almost 45 years in the NFL. An absolutely wild play that completely flipped the momentum of this game. Rodgers, back shoulder, looking for Metcalf against Joe. Incomplete, second down. Carissa Thompson's got a game break. CT?
Let you guys know what's coming up next. I'm not sure if you've heard. It's a Super Bowl rematch. Jalen Hurts, last year's Super Bowl MVP, on the road today in a tough environment, looking to take his team to 2-0, but this guy standing in his way. Patrick Mahomes, who's never started the season 0-2, looks to get his team their first win today. It's all coming up next. It's the Barracks Game of the Week.
After that wild game in Sao Paulo, the loss by Kansas City.
Ugh.
He got the win against Dallas in their opener, and now they square off in a Super Bowl rematch. It's coming your way next on Fox. Second down for Rodgers, minute 50 left. Sticky coverage downfield, and Rodgers just flips it ahead. And that's going to end up going out of bounds before any Seahawk could possess it. Derek Hall with the pressure on Rodgers. And they locked up DK Metcalf.
This time they finally singled him. That's Job one-on-one. He got turned around, but remained physical throughout the entire snap. And Rodgers just didn't quite have a chance to get him that football.
Eventually ruled as an incomplete pass. Third down with 101 ticks left. Hall licked off the field there after he brought the heat on Rodgers. We've seen some cramping today on a 80-plus degree day in mid-September in Pittsburgh. A lot of sweat, a lot of water chugging. So some guys vomit at times. And all the attrition between these two teams. They already came banged up, especially on the defensive side. Pittsburgh's only got thinner today. And a grinded out game. I wonder if this is a discussion potentially for an intentional grounding. Scott Novak talks about it with his crew. Rodgers was facing an imminent loss of yardage due to pressure. Trying to ascertain if he was outside the tackle box or if he got it past the line of scrimmage.
I don't know if it got past the line of scrimmage is the issue.
It bounced eventually, but the pass itself
After
didn't land.
ruling on the field is an incomplete pass. Third down.
So no grounding. We finish up here in Pittsburgh. Tight one in the NFC East. Cowboys trying to avoid an 0-2 start, as well as they've got the lead on the Giants. York trying to do the same.
15 minutes after the game is over, make sure you guys come to the live. And just make sure you come to the live 15 minutes after this game is over. Because this was pathetic. This was pathetic.
3 out of the 14 teams made the postseason, despite the 0-2 starts. Still doesn't kill you. Kansas City's trying to avoid it, but I don't think they would panic if they suddenly fell to 0-2 to begin the season. It's not as bad as it might
pathetic.
You know, like Denver, Baltimore, the Rams, they all made the postseason after 0-2 starts, but it's just not a hole you want to be in. So that's what Seattle was trying to avoid. A lot of teams, obviously, across the league have been trying to avoid it today.
Well, no doubt. The expanded playoffs, the 17th game, add to that, but any fan base 0-2.
Or be intentionally grounded on the offensive end.
It wasn't good.
And no one's in the area is the other element to that. Apparently they're going to say no receiver close enough, so it is intentional grounding after all that. It's the loss of yardage and the loss of down.
Right, you got to check all three of those boxes, but he's outside the tackle box. His closest receiver is behind him. That's Gainwell right there, but
yeah, they're going to
say definitely didn't cross the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, either way, there's two elements
in the air at least.
Yeah, there's two elements there you could have probably called.
That's what I thought. But I mean, go back to the 0-2 start. It's the fan base where it feels like the sky's falling.
Can you drop the Steelers defense in fantasy? Yeah.
Those are long 6-7 days before your next game. Those meetings are difficult. The install meetings, you know, doing stuff at the podium, talking to the media. It's a rough way to go through the season.
Again, if this score holds, these two teams will be 1-1 each. Fourth down coming up. Last chance for Pittsburgh to stay in this game.
Thing is, I'm wondering, you got to listen to Aaron Rodgers after the game. That's who we need to listen to after the game. It was all sunshine last week. What's it going to be this week?
Rodgers downfield looking for Austin, picked up by Kobe Bryant. Number 8 picks off number 8. And down across the 45-yard line. Second pick thrown by Rodgers today, and Kobe Bryant, who had 3 of them last season, takes one away with 66 ticks left to try to seal the deal for Seattle.
This is Kobe Bryant playing center field on the deep route down the middle of the field.
Easy play for Kobe.
Easy play for him. Rodgers trying to make a play late in the game. A bit of a force, but down this many trying to make something happen. Understandable.
What an impressive 60-minute effort from Seattle today. Toss play, Charbonnet, nothing there. Pittsburgh can still use its timeouts. They're wrong. Kobe Bryant getting some congratulations. This is not an easy trip. Cross country. Now, Pete Carroll,
after divisional loss,
you lose a game in the division. Now you got to go pretty much cross country. Pete Carroll was known for having his teams prepared pretty well for the body clock game. Seattle came in on Friday. Usually NFL teams, if it's a close trip, they're not going to come until like Saturday afternoon into the city that they're playing in. Try to minimize the travel, try to keep everything. Mike McDonald had a little bit of a sense of urgency after their loss last week, knowing they were coming to Pittsburgh. Hey, all right, let's get out on Friday. Let's try to settle in, be ready, get a fast start. They had an opening drive touchdown for the first time in a year and a half, and that helped set the tone. And the defense, without Devin Witherspoon, one of the best defensive backs in the league, stepped up in a huge way today.
Oh, now, Peyton Wilson, you want to play physical. Now you want to play physical. After the game's over, now you want to get tough. I don't want to hear it.
This was a streaky team a year ago. They were better on the road than they were at home.
I don't want to hear it.
They had the 3-game winning streak, the 3-game losing streak.
Now, all of a sudden, we got to see some physicality.
Eagles and Chiefs are coming up next. America's Game of the Week. Kevin, Tom, and Aaron and Tom will be with you shortly. 3rd down and 16 coming up there. Pittsburgh still has a timeout. Seattle will run the ball to burn some more clock. Charbonnet brought down. Pittsburgh's final timeout comes with 53 seconds left. Fans, the 12s that have made the trip from Seattle to Pittsburgh are making some noise. New Orleans next week for Mike McDonald. But a short week after that Thursday night football at Arizona in week 4. Bucks, Jags, and Texans to follow. This is a key bounce back for the Seahawks.
You're right. They came into Pittsburgh. They had to be physical. They had to be sharp. Even with
put Mason Rudolph out there for the last 50 seconds of this game.
Something they struggled with last week and last year.
If you're trying to be serious about winning, you don't want Aaron Rodgers running out there.
Go on the road to New England. That week 4 game is in Dublin. The first ever game in Ireland. Yeah, those tough AFC North matchups coming up as well. And don't forget who they have in week 8. Week 8, it's going to be Aaron Rodgers facing the Green Bay Packers for the very first time in his NFL career. Rodgers' home opener with Pittsburgh is done. He finishes with a touchdown and 2 interceptions. And Mason Rudolph, who made his NFL debut against Seattle 6 years ago in this building when Ben Roethlisberger got hurt, he'll finish this game out for the Steelers.
I don't think the Steelers are back here in this stadium until like week 7, because one of those home games is in Ireland.
Yeah, week 6.
Week 6, excuse me. That's a long time.
Yeah, a few weeks away from Pittsburgh with that long trip coming up across the pond. A lot to think about for the rookie, a lot to think about for Mike Tomlin and company as they'll prepare to go back on the road next week.
Mason Rudolph stealing some completions here.
That's Connor Hayward. Rudolph back at Pittsburgh, spent last year with Tennessee after the first 6 seasons of his career with the Steelers.
Yeah, I guess it will come up tomorrow. You're right. I'm going to shut this one down, people. 21 seconds to go. This game is over. Oh, disgusting. Make sure 15 minutes after the game is over, make sure y'all show up to the live. We're going to have at it. We're going to have at it with the good. Well, there wasn't much good in this football game, but we're going to the bad and the ugly. So we're going to talk about it. So I will talk to you guys then. I will holler at you all, man.
Baltimore nemesis